Hey, looks like we're live. Good. Alright, hello everyone, or no one. Welcome back to the stream with, Ray Fruto, who is unmuted.
Excellent, thank you.
And we're playing Zero Sievert. He's playing Zero Sievert again, I'm just sitting here.
Alright. Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to remember what we were doing last time, and I think it mainly stems from the fact that I need to be able to... that is the wrong menu. I need to be able to repair this armor so I can go into the makeshift camp area and not immediately die of radiation.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember what we were doing last time because I was making a skeleton.
Right, right.
Which I did finish.
Yes, and it looks fantastic.
Yeah. I was thinking of doing some texturing during this stream, but honestly, I feel like I've been texturing for like 3 months or like a month straight in between like all the props and characters I need for the Halloween animation and the outro I'm having to make for Subnautica. It's like I've just been texturing nonstop and I don't want to right now.
Yeah, understandable.
I just need a
Okay.
break.
Alright, so, I do have the workbench now.
Oh, good.
So, hold on, what I will need... Nope, it's this one right here. Okay. Oh, man, that is a lot of... Damn, okay.
You need me to add stuff do you still need electric molders and dead wolves?
Yes. Wait, the dead wolves.
Yeah,
I know
kill
what the
6
dead wolves. Give
wolves.
me 1 sec. Oh yeah, this weird one. Collect pepper. Pepper. I know what the hell that is about. Okay, yeah, I need one more electric motor. I gotta kill a bandit in the makeshift camp, but I need the better soup before I do that. Again, analyzer. I've already got soap. No, I think the wolves one is done.
Okay, cool. Let me know if
Alright,
there's anything
anyways.
I should be adding to that.
Uh, let's see. I need bolt cutters, pliers, and a lot of scrap. You know, maybe I should just try to do a scrap run. Like, just try not to, like, focus on guns and stuff unless they're really good. And then just... Yeah, okay, you know what? We're gonna do that. That's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Let's get all my stuff back up.
You wanna know?
And if there's any quests, I'll do it along the way.
Do you wanna know a weird thing about the last stream I did?
What's
That
that?
actually did surprisingly well. I think I told you I was playing 5D chess.
Yes.
I'm not sure how I felt about this, but by like towards the end of the stream, I was starting to understand it.
Uh-oh.
And it's kind of one of those things like, oh no, this isn't a stupid meme that I'm just doing because it's funny. I'm actually starting to enjoy this. And I think I might be maybe getting good at it. I don't know. I'm probably by the next time I play it, I'll have forgotten everything.
Okay. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do.
Hmm?
I... Hold on. Hold that thought. No, get out of there. Okay, he's just staying over there. You just stay right where you are. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the scientist's work, go down to Igor's house, cross the extremely radioactive thing, go over there to the mill, get tons of components there, and then go up to the extraction point. That's the plan. We will see if that plan continues. Oh, hey, here's a house. Wait, you're a soldier? You clearly see me, right? Yeah, okay, you're a soldier. This house is empty. I don't like how you're tracking me with your gun, but I was doing exactly the same thing, so I suppose I cannot complain.
You sure were.
You know, I should have my There we go. Laser on. What ammo am I using? HP. Good. That's more likely to run into like creatures in these woods than people. I say that, and then a stalker, something will come out of nowhere.
Probably. I'm trying to think if I have anything interesting to talk about.
Oh, that's nice and easy.
Hmm.
Wait, no, there we go. Getting the keys.
Oh yeah, I've still basically made no progress on the animation yet because I have to, even though all the prop work is done, and I have got most of the sets kind of finished, I need to get that, fucking, what is it? Subnautica. I gotta get the Subnautica outro done. I've basically got the set finished. I kind of know what's gonna happen in it. I just need to actually do the animation, and then I can, I think I'm gonna do the animation and then finish up the texturing afterwards because I'm just so tired of that.
Okay. Oh, hey guys, you walked right by bandit camp and... Oh, okay, need those. Don't need that. I'm getting so... Oh, 3 pepper right off... 7 pepper right off the bat, okay.
Holy crap.
That's...
What'd you need, 12?
Yeah, I think so.
Pretty good.
Okay, take that. Don't need toilet paper currently. It's a shitty gun.
You know, that's the thing I sometimes think about in, like, apocalypse situations. How valuable do you think salt would be?
I'd say up there.
Because, like, I mean, you know, obviously there's the preservation aspect of it, but, like, I haven't personally tried this, but, like, what does meat taste like when you cook it with nothing? Like, no sauce or glaze, not even salt on it. Like, it's probably not the most appealing. It's like...
It'd still be kind of good.
So I imagine...
Oh, shit. Empty.
Like, I'm trying to think what you would even come across, like...
Oh, shit. Okay.
Where'd that come from?
Him.
Ah.
Damn. I was getting sloppy. I thought that guy was this guy.
Ah.
Okay. Alright, wow, there's a nerd. Bandit camp down. Shit, where's... Okay, so yeah, there's one body. Here's the other body.
You know something I generally don't like about games where they have the vision system like this? It's like, I like this system, but it sort of feels a bit unrealistic to some regard. It's like, okay, I feel like you should have things remain after you stop looking at them. Like the bodies, how they disappear when you're not looking at them.
Oh, I see.
Like,
yeah, okay,
come on, you remember where the body was. It's not like it...
Yeah, okay.
It's like, in this case, same with enemies. It's like, there should be like a little grayed out version of them when you stop looking at them of like, this is the last place I saw them.
Yes.
Because otherwise it's like, this guy has no object permanence at all. She's like, as soon as it leaves his sight, it's like, oh, gone forever. Never even existed to begin with.
Wait.
Are those friends?
Hold on, they might be?
He's playing the guitar and smoking, so...
Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Hey guys. Okay, anything? Any interesting news? Sorry, don't have any. Okay then.
I like how you can just loot their stuff right in front of them and they don't care. Oh, hang on.
What's up?
Sorry, just noticed someone was in the chat. Hi.
Yeah, there you go. It's called a chat.
Yes, I forgot that. And no, I will not get out of your recommendations. So one of the people who was in the 5D chess one, and apparently I just showed up in his recommendations like 12 times. So,
Oh, nice. Well, welcome back.
yes, thanks for joining.
Um, oh, here's a bit of a hook for him to stay. Guess what I made at work a few days ago?
Did you tell me this yet?
Nope, I did not.
Oh god.
All right.
What is it?
Chicken execution chambers.
Alright, elaborate. What kind of chicken execution chambers? Like guillotines? Gas chambers? Like how are you killing the chicken?
Okay, so basically, um, I make these cones that you basically stick the chicken in. The top is open so the chicken's head pops out of it, and then you just chop off the chicken head. And there's like different sizes for different types of birds and stuff.
Wait, hang on. Wait, so you mean you just put like a reverse dog head cone over the chicken body, sort of like a metal barber's apron, and then you just whack their head off?
Basically, yes.
I expected a different way of executing chickens.
Oh, that's how you do it.
I don't quite wait.
Yeah, I made like 6 of them.
Hang on, I need to look up chicken. What do you call that? Oh, like I'm not quite sure I'm gonna get the right
On
results.
the job was just listed as a killing cone.
Oh my god, I just put in chicken kill and it finished with killing cone. Hang on.
Hey, there we
Hang
go.
on.
Oh, hey, oh yeah, red
Oh, you
chili.
put the chicken upside down like an ice cream cone.
Yes, yes.
What the fuck?
Yeah, so that's what I made.
You just made a bunch of... Jesus. What?
Hey guys.
These... I don't know how I feel about these.
Yeah, our HR lady was I'll take that. Was a little disturbed when I told her what I was making. Oh hell yeah, there's half decent stuff in here. Okay.
Yeah, that's just the Google image results. Just one of them. It's like, man, that's a lot of blood. Chickens, sure. I mean, I imagine anything would bleed a lot if you put them upside down and removed their head. But you know,
Yep.
like what happened to the old stump and axe thing? Why you gotta
This is more efficient, I
why you
guess.
gotta put them in a cone?
Maybe so they don't move as much. Maybe more humane. I don't know.
I mean, I would be a bit concerned if I was put in a cone upside down.
Chickens are, I don't think, are kind of capable of that level of. Could just extract here, but I still have like 10 kilograms I could use. Oh, something's radioactive around here.
Chat is asking if you can get a really big hat in this game.
I don't know. I know you can get... Like, the hats are kind of connected to the body.
Yeah, like they kind of just are all part of the same.
Yeah, like the body armor there.
Hmm.
Is that seriously just one guy?
Yeah, you should be able to get like a cowboy hat or something.
Okay, 2 guys.
Alright.
Hey, more pepper. Some rubles. Ooh, actually, that's not bad. Shotgun. I'm getting some shotgun ammo because I'll tell you what, it's really fun running a shotgun in this game.
I mean, shotguns are pretty fun in any game.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we've recently been playing some Battlefield, and it is fun running a shotgun in that, isn't it?
Oh yeah, on like Metro, holy shit. It's
Oh,
I
damn
mean,
it.
it's not as fun as it could be because, of course, everyone else is running the exact same shotgun, if not a better shotgun. So it's
Hey, electric motor.
hey. So yeah,
Just gotta get out with it.
it doesn't exactly it's not like you have much of an advantage.
Well, I'm kind of curious. What is this? Alright, you know what? Let's just drink the orange juice now. And maybe I'll have some sandwich as well. Okay, well, I'm finding a lot of medical items. This is actually really good. Is this... No, wait, I've got a full shotgun. My stash, I think. So I probably don't need it. I do love how you can hear the gunshots echoing in the distance.
It is pretty cool.
Okay. Oh, okay, back it up. Yeah, we're giving those a wide berth. Do not want anything to do with those.
Alright, I'm gonna get off the chicken execution methods stuff because
Have you just been looking that up this whole time?
a little bit, yeah.
Why do I need
It's slightly unpleasant, but you know, that's the part of the process.
shoot, how... Okay, let's just have another sandwich here.
Look, it's one of those things that, like, man, there's some fucked up stuff that goes on there. I mean, not necessarily like, you know, I mean, you could probably claim that anything to some extent is inhumane, but you know, it's also one of those things like, yeah, but honestly, this is probably the best method, all things considered. Considering, you know, past things and just like, I don't know, bash the cow with a hammer or something. I don't know how they used to kill things. I think it's always pretty much been stabbing and bleeding. Like, that's generally
Usually, yeah.
the best way of doing it.
Oh, okay, that's a little heavy, but... See, unfortunately, this thing is very heavy and it's taking up a lot of my room.
What, the motor?
Yeah, hold on, I'm just trying to think. I think that's about 250. Actually, I have no idea how much that is worth.
Oh, do you want something kind of... Hang on. So I heard this recently, and I think it's actually kind of been confirmed now. That the Sphinx is, like, significantly older than they originally... And, like, you know, obviously they all... I think what they kind of claimed about it... Like, I think there was something about, like, they kind of fooled the, like, actual, like, you know, proper historians and all that by just, you know, showing them erosion patterns without context. And them just saying, yeah, that looks like something that would have to happen from, like, you know, thousands of, or, like, you know, hundreds of years of rain, or, you know, basically not showing them that it's the Sphinx, and then them looking at it and saying, yeah, that looks like whatever that was must have been built this long ago. And that's like, yeah, that's the Sphinx. You just refuted the historical canon that you claim to uphold, and claim is that's
Oh, I see.
so yeah, like, I can't remember when it was, but it's like, you know, almost hang on, because I think, you know,
Jeez, that bird scared me.
yeah, I think they think it's about 9,000 years old,
Yep, that's
which I think
pretty damn old.
is older than it should be. And, you know, it's like, that would be like 7,000 BC.
Yeah.
Which I actually thought it was determined that it was even older than that.
Yeah, like, wasn't there some,
Oh yeah, this is I guess an older one. Egyptologists believe the Sphinx to be approximately 4,500 years old. They were just
yeah.
slightly off on that one.
Yeah, well, by, like a couple thousand
Yeah,
years.
like twice the age what they originally thought. So, oh, why would I start looking the things you find on the ground? Don't ask me why. I'm just saying if everything's you have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? I
Oh,
I put in the description everything here is radioactive, so don't start licking things you find on the ground.
oh, okay.
So,
That's
and
a
I also have in the thumbnail, don't eat the dirt. Because
I see.
admittedly, like, you can eat dirt. Dirt actually has quite a bit of nutrients in it that isn't entirely bad for you, but when, there's radioactive isotopes littered throughout it, you don't want to be doing that so much, or licking things. Because it's in the
Yes, that
dust,
makes sense.
and like any particles in the air are just radioactive and they fall on shit, and you're kind of don't eat that stuff.
Okay, I dropped something. You know what? Let's get rid of that hammer. Yeah, I'm already kind of maxed out here. So here's kind of my dilemma. Do I go inside, potentially take a ton of damage from the guys in there in the hallway of death, which is going to cost me money to repair my armor with? Or since I'm already pretty well full to begin with, do I just get out now with what I've got?
Would
I'm
get
kind
out
of
with
leaning.
what you've got.
Yeah, just gotta check these
Because
houses, see if I can find like some more tools or
because
something.
I almost guarantee you're gonna find something. It's sort of like you're gonna find something good that you don't have room for, and then gonna have to make a tough choice there.
Okay, I'm actually gonna take that. I don't need another grenade because unfortunately they're a bit heavy.
And no, this is not just Fortnite. It's more. What is
Hero
this?
Sievert.
Yeah, well, it's more Tarkov style, or
Probably closer to Stalker actually.
yeah, Stalker but extraction shooter. Was Stalker the original extraction shooter?
Yes.
Like, no, it wasn't exactly the formula, but it basically was.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the new game apparently is coming out pretty
Oh yeah, I
soon.
forgot about that. So hang on, I just thought of that.
Hmm.
I don't know where the crew that made Tarkov was. I would assume like Ukraine or something.
Yes, they're in Ukraine.
So this is, that's one of those things I find interesting is like Eastern Europe, like Russia, Ukraine, Poland, all those ones.
Hmm.
It's interesting how they have like a completely different apocalypse than we do.
Didn't really think of it that way, but you're
Like,
kind of right.
weird thing, I mean, obviously, without a doubt, Chernobyl influenced their view of the apocalypse quite a bit.
Yes.
But it's just one of those interesting things that I was thinking of, like, in any sort of Eastern Europe apocalypse game, like this, Tarkov, Stalker, Metro, what's another one? Darkwood, any of that kind of stuff, they don't really have zombies.
I know Stalker has zombies.
Okay, that is a holdover from Roadside Picnic.
Oh, okay.
That was a weird
Okay.
thing where they said like they're not in. I mean, they made them so that they're more enemies. But in Roadside Picnic, it was kind of like they just dead bodies would just kind of come back to life and sort of like automatons just following their routine of being alive, but they're not.
Oh, okay.
That was a very minor part of it. They didn't really explain that too much. Like, it didn't play into the story at all, but yeah.
Right.
Where did
Okay.
my
Oh, shoot. Hold on. I left my water over there. One sec.
where did my copy of Roadside Picnic go? No, I don't think that is possible in this game.
All right. So I got some stuff. I didn't get the thing I wanted though, which were the bolt cutters.
Hmm. What the hell happened to those crates out there? Like,
That is a very good question.
how the hell do you even manage that?
The fact that they're even still standing too.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways, we have
Isn't
found quest
isn't that
to
one of those
turn.
things, like, remember how there was that huge trend for a while of turning shipping crates into houses?
Yeah, that was a stupid
And then
trend.
wasn't that the thing of, like, they have like, literally no structural stability as soon as you cut a hole in them?
Yeah. Um, one sec. Okay, one moment. I need to check something because I forgot. There's two types of flashlights in this game,
Of course.
and they're slightly different. What do I have? Standard tactical torch. They have like a longer throw one, so I don't think that's it. Do I have another green laser? I do. I should probably get the flashlight then. Those are rather hard items to find sometimes, though,
Hmm.
which is why I'm considering it. Though, is there anything else?
Oh, yeah, I completely forgot what my... Actually, I don't even remember what my original point was. But actually, it's kind of interesting how, like, in Western media, it seems like almost every apocalypse has to have zombies. Like, if it's not a zombie apocalypse, there's somehow zombie, adjacent.
Hmm.
Whereas Eastern Europe, um, I think it was Roadside Picnic that started this. Every Eastern European um apocalypse has anomalies. Like, that is a very specific part of Eastern European culture.
Interesting.
Why am I dead in the thumbnail? Because I ate the dirt. That is why.
Ah,
Um, yeah.
okay, those actually go for a bit more than I thought they did.
There's actually quite a few holdovers from them. Like, actually, in this one, the fire anomalies, that is a thing in Roadside Picnic. That's there's just flames shooting up out of the ground.
Oh,
What else was there? Metro had the Dark Star, or like, that was basically ball lightning. I think that was in Roadside Picnic too. I know they got that in Stalker. Um, Weirdly enough, there were no mutants in Roadside Picnic. I think that was Metro that popularized the mutants. Metro actually, I
okay.
think, borrows quite a few things from. It's actually what, that's a weird thing. Eastern European apocalypses. Um, no, Roadside Picnic is to Eastern Europe apocalypses what Lord of the Rings is to Western fantasy.
That is actually a very good way of phrasing it. Yeah,
And then
yeah, I have no objections with that.
yeah, Metro got a lot more of the stuff like the mutants, the more hostile apocalypse than the anomalous, just hell zone.
Hmm.
It is kind of interesting how, like, basically one book just influences like that culture forever, more or less.
Yeah, pretty much. That is a really good thing to keep on me, actually, because that. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna keep that on me, and I will. I think I'll replace it with that. Okay. I should actually keep my pills and shit together. All right. Yeah. I got surprisingly lucky with that pepper. 7, like, basically from one spot. Um, something else I was kind of thinking. So did you ever see I never know how to pronounce his name. Shilly, I think he's a well, I'm trying to think of someone described him as like a part as like a climbing hobo that has money or something, which is kind of a isn't entirely inaccurate.
Is
Um,
this a YouTuber or?
yeah,
Okay.
he goes around Europe. Basically looks for things to climb. Like I said, I think he's I don't know if he's technically homeless, but I kind of feel like he is because he just
One of
goes
those
on.
maybe like van people. Like you
No, he
just
doesn't have a van. He like jumps onto like trains and like
oh
to
that
go
guy.
across countries and shit. Um,
That is you know, it's one
eh,
of those weird things that you kind of got to admire. Like you really are just doing your own like it's like you're doing your own thing out there, living life to the fullest, probably not paying taxes. It's like
mhm.
the dream.
Yeah, yeah. Anyways, he had a series where he went into Chernobyl,
Hmm.
which that was actually quite an interesting one.
Was that the one where he debated swimming through the highly radioactive like swamp?
An entire river, and he did cross it, like the radioactive water.
Cool, cool. Smart
He also, for
decisions.
some reason, yeah, I know, right? This is one that actually blew my mind. He didn't have a dry bag on him at all,
So what was he just
which,
holding the camera above his head the whole time?
yes, and all his shit got wet. It's like, why do you not have a dry bag, my guy?
Like
Like,
not only did all your shit get wet, your all your shit probably got irradiated.
yeah.
My
Um,
God.
anyways, so, but yeah, that series was quite interesting. Just, seeing basically, let's put a frag grenade there. Actually, no, put the frags there. Put the anti-bleed gel there. Um, yeah, it was quite interesting seeing because he's like camping in like these abandoned places. He did go through the red forest, which isn't red anymore, but
That's the
his
one where they
radiation
drained all the
detector.
water, right?
Where he what?
Well, why was it that it was red? Was it like they drained a bunch of?
No, I think it was because when the reactor like exploded, it kind of blew out part of the building and most of it landed in that forest. I think. Don't quote me on that, but I believe that's what happened. Okay,
I'm just
there we go.
looking
I
at the
think.
Wikipedia article, and I love how in the first part of it, just the site remains one of the most contaminated areas in the world today. Great.
Yeah.
I went for a walk there. Like, yeah, smart decisions all around.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Let's go sell some shit.
Oh, and no, there isn't emoting in this game. It's a single-player game.
Yeah.
I also don't think they've got the pixels available to emote.
Probably not. How's my armor? Yeah. Okay. Let's repair that.
Yeah, at a certain
Uh,
point, you really run out of what you can do with the animations.
yes. Okay. There we go. That's 16 grand. That's not bad. Do you have anything I want to buy? Uh. Okay. Six. Actually, hold up a second here. Let me grab that armor. Because I'm curious, like, okay, is it cheaper for me to get the components and repair it myself? Or should I just... Yeah, or should I just give it to him and just let him repair it fully? Because I think I also... That only gives me 15. Oh, I'm doing the math in my head, so... It'll cost 6 grand for the repair kit, which will... Okay,
Oh my
so that
God.
is currently
Hey,
34%.
you want to have a stroke from how stupid people are?
Oh, alright.
So, in February 2022, during the Russian invasion of Ukraine, Russian forces reportedly moved vehicles through the Red Forest.
Oh, and they
Which,
did dug fucking foxholes too, I
no,
think.
hang on, which kicked up clouds of radioactive dust from the forest, obviously.
Mm,
Locals reported that Russian troops were not using protective suits,
mm.
which is fun. During the occupation, the troops were also reportedly shot and consumed wild animals living in the area, and
Oh,
fished for catfish living in
Oh.
abandoned cooling ponds.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Okay, it is cheaper to just have him repair it.
uh, within a month, it was reported that most of the troops occupying Chernobyl were forced to pull back after suffering from radiation sickness. Who would have ever guessed?
Yeah, I know, right?
Caused by digging trenches in the heavily contaminated red forest. Yeah,
God. Alright,
yeah, that
so.
was like, why would you? That I don't understand. It's like, surely you would notice. Like, you'd think you would notice, like, hey, aren't we going through that place that was like super toxic and radioactive in the 90s
Well,
or whenever it was?
technically, no, you wouldn't, because it looks like just any other force
Okay,
now.
but presumably you noticed the abandoned, Pripyat, and maybe even see Chernobyl itself and think, hey, I know that place. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
This doesn't seem like a good place to be.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
Alright,
it's kind of impressive how unbelievably dumb people can be.
yeah. Okay, that's oh wait, that's a shotgun. Um, I can't remember if they. Okay, they did make some changes to this because these guns had. Oh wait, no, it was these ones. No, they're still exactly the same. They have exactly the same stats, besides being called a different weapon, and I do not understand why.
Interesting.
Yeah. Um, do I have anything I can use for the shotgun? I don't think there is. That's no, no, no. Okay. Oh wait, what's no? I already looked at that. I should maybe get a little more ammo though. Oh wait, do you seriously not sell 7.62 by 54? Or yeah. Oh wait, no, it's right there. I'm just blind. Okay, 25. Oh, that is pricey. But I'm gonna take it anyways. I'm doing pretty decent on other ammo, so we'll call that there. Okay, we have the suit now. So, objective updated. I can now go to the makeshift camp and not like die immediately.
Hmm.
So yeah, I still need that pepper, as dumb as that is. And
Keep
I'll
forgetting
probably
about the
take the
pepper.
weapon parts because those are kind of useful.
And I think
All right.
someone didn't or turned up the heat pump again because it is so hot in this room. I'm gonna open the window.
Okay. Trying to think if there's anything else I need, but I think all things considered, that's a half decent loadout for the makeshift camp.
Hmm.
Although I am a little tired and I feel like it's kind of late.
Wait, what
Yeah,
the?
let's not go to the makeshift camp in the middle of the
Oh,
night.
hang on. What? It's We've been streaming for like 40 minutes. What? How do we have 11 views?
Oh, hell yeah.
That never happens. That might have something to do with the thing I did.
Yeah, I actually was gonna
I
ask you
fuck,
about
I
that.
completely forgot to mention that. I mean, obviously I mentioned it in the Subnautica video that probably won't be coming out for like 3 weeks or something. I completely forgot. Um, it turns out there's basically a get found on YouTube button. That you
Yeah.
just click this and then you add channel tags and then it lets people find your channel by searching, common things that you would search rather
Yeah.
than just putting like Inky Night, Inky Live, Inky Gaming, with things that no one would ever search unless they were already looking for you. So
Hmm.
I put like single player, multiplayer, horror games, fantasy, sci-fi, like basically anything I could think of. And it's like, yeah, I had like literally nothing there before. So it's like, oh well, That's why no one fucking found my channel.
Yeah, no kidding, huh?
Yeah. I mean, it's not like the views have gone up significantly or anything, but... Yeah. Yeah, it kind of, Yeah, I think it's helped, because, hang on, let me just check. Like, I haven't gotten any more subscribers yet.
Okay, hell yeah, we got more storage space again, which is good. I'm actually gonna make a separate food one now.
But yeah, I think my... What the fuck? When the hell did episode 39 of Signalis get 128 views? When the hell did that happen?
I know, I'd say it's working, wouldn't you?
I mean, that was before I did that, but I mean, I don't know. I've got a very small... Well, hang on, how many things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've only got 11 videos with more than 100 views. Of course, one of them is Of Love and Eternity, which has 1,001 1,000 views. I don't know why the hell that happened, but I'm definitely going to be playing that when it comes out.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Alright, still slightly dark, but it's manageable. Let us go to the makeshift camp.
Yay. It's a trailer park.
Yes.
Did they have trailer parks in Eastern Europe? They had housing blocks. Trailer park seems like an American thing.
Maybe.
Or a gypsy thing.
Well, what are you... Oh, fuck. Okay.
What was that? Xenomorphs or stalkers?
That is a boss.
Oh.
Where'd he go?
Just chilling out by the train tracks.
Okay, hold on. Get my good ammo. Shit, where'd he go?
Didn't he... yeah, the health meter moves.
There's no way he's...
Health meter moves, he just... I mean, considering there's a boss hanging around somewhere here, I think you're about to see the health meter move.
Where the fuck did he go?
Oh, he can die, and he probably will. Maybe. You didn't die the whole, like, for like 3 streams, and then you died twice in the last one. So it could happen, it probably will. There he is.
Okay.
Does that answer your question? Perfect timing on that one.
Yep, perfect timing. Alright.
Yay!
Yeah, so you understand why I was saying, oh fuck, right?
Yeah. What do you mean it did not move? It went from a full health to 0 health in like 2 seconds.
Yeah. Alright, let's try that again.
That's why the health bar didn't move. He died faster than your eyes could perceive.
Okay. Oh, and it's a fucking rainstorm now. Brilliant. Alright, where the hell am I? Okay, that's radio. Shit. I forgot. I did it again. I forgot the repair kit. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to the radio tower. Okay, oh, bandits. Okay, there's 2. Probably more. Maybe. Or maybe there were just 2. Okay. Oh, there's a toolbox hidden there, apparently.
I mean,
what do these guys have?
Depending on how long you have not eaten for, just in the chat saying, I would eat or lick anything I see that looks like food. It's like, you know what? At a certain point, I think you, like, literally will. Like, that's the whole thing of the people you know, in survival situations, eating other well, you, I, I don't know if there's ever been a survival situation where they killed and eaten someone. Usually it's someone who's already dead. I think always. I don't know if there's, I mean, if that does happen, I would like, that'd be interesting. But yeah, it's because there's, I think at a certain point, your brain is just like, I sure hope that was a bad guy you just killed. And you didn't just make enemies of everyone. But yeah, at a certain point, your brain just decides, you know what? Your ethics and morality is really keeping you from staying alive. We're gonna just shut that part of your brain off and you're gonna eat that dead body.
Alright.
It's fun
I like
stuff.
how we just went to full-on cannibalism.
Yeah,
Just this fan of a firefight.
yeah. Oh yeah, you would absolutely get radiation poisoning. Okay, wait, hang on. I have a question. What's that stuff that you eat? Like those pills that, like, fill up your thyroid so it doesn't absorb radiation? Is it your thyroid?
Yeah, it is. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I have some.
Yeah. If you take those pills and then eat something that's contaminated with radiation, is it okay to do that?
I'm gonna go with no, but it's wouldn't be as bad probably.
Thyroid radiation. Oh, is it iodine?
It's yeah, it's some. Wait, I think it's some specific type of iodine, maybe.
Iodine for radiation. Potassium iodide.
Potassium iodide. Okay. There's a lot of bodies here.
I'm not sure if I'd be able to find that. Can you eat that and then survive?
Yeah, probably not. God, there's like just so many damn bodies here. Yeah, I'll take a bit more buckshot because it's expensive. Sure. One more HP, sure. Okay, I'm getting a little irradiated here. And there's another bloody body. Okay. My counter is going pretty mad right now. Okay, so I'm here. I still need to get all the way over there and then extract alive, hopefully. Since, you know, the tower is out, since I, Moron, forgot the bloody kid again.
You know, sometimes I wonder how many people, like, you know, all these viewers that come in and then disappear immediately. I sometimes wonder how many of them...
Shit.
Hang on, I'll let you finish.
Yeah, hold on, I'm being killed by wolves.
That'll happen. The French know that more than most. Actually, what had happened in Eastern Europe?
Okay, fuck, I'm bleeding a lot.
Yes, your health, there we go, there's the health going down.
Okay,
Oh,
and
it stopped.
3, I think.
There was a time in, I think, World War I, where the Germans and Russians were fighting. Somewhere in Eastern Europe, you know, Eastern Front. And wolves decided to show up to the battle because they found, hey, look, a bunch of dead people. That's food. Bunch of wounded people. That's easy pickings. And there were so many wolves. Oh, hello, Toasty. Yeah, there were so many wolves that the Germans and Russian forces kind of had a temporary truce to fight the wolves. And were, like, gunning down infinite hordes of wolves with machine guns. Like, they actually teamed up to fight a war against the wolves. There were so many of them. Yeah, like, European wolves do not fuck around.
Yeah. Actually, apparently they tried reintroducing wolves in
Scotland.
no,
Those
no, no, this
fucking
some were
dumbasses.
stateside. I've been Oklahoma somewhere. Anyways, and they did that a few years ago, and surprise, surprise, they're killing off livestock at a
Oh
rather rapid
yes, I did
rate.
hear about this.
It's like, yeah, what did you think would happen?
Yeah, just like the idiots rewilding Scotland. It's like, oh, we're returning it to its natural ecosystem. It's like, hey, newsflash for you dumbasses. Wolves haven't been a part of the British ecosystem in like 1,000 years.
Yeah,
You have fucked up this ecosystem so bad. Yes, the Brits decimated the wolf population, and they were right to do so. The French got wrecked by wolves constantly. Paris was besieged by wolves. The European, like all of the European. Oh, that was sudden.
yeah, I know.
The whole. That's like the rain here sometimes. The whole European continent got just annihilated by wolves on a constant basis, and then the Brits are up there laughing their asses off because they just murdered the last wolf in England, and now they've had like a 500 years of peace
Oh,
of children
soldier.
not being eaten alive. Like, why do you think the German fairy tales are always teaching kids not to go off into the forest? It's because they
Yeah,
get eaten by wolves. Where do you think the big bad wolf came from? That's German fairy tales at its peak. Child goes into the forest, wolf massacres an entire family.
yeah, pretty much.
that's just life back then. Yeah, the Brits were right to wipe out the wolves.
You realize how this conversation seems to come up on stream quite often?
Because it's relevant. The wolves had it coming. But yeah, that's actually what I was going to say. Is like, I wonder how many of these people who show up for a few seconds and then leave just get a little snippet of the conversation and it's like, yeah, you know what? Never mind. Like, someone just comes in, hears chicken killing cone, and is like, you know what? Maybe not.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll watch Markiplier instead.
yeah.
He usually,
Hello, you got
well,
a key.
oh, nice. I was going to say he usually doesn't talk about chicken killing cones, but you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if that came up at some point.
That was rather rapid shooting of a shotgun.
Never a thing you want to hear.
No, came from this way.
I could take a break from wolves and talk about moose. Oh, wanna know about squirrels? Yes, squirrels are fucked up.
What?
Squirrels are monsters. I think mom told me this. A work friend. I think it was like does falconry or something.
Okay.
Basically to kill squirrels because they're a menace to everything. Um, and yeah, so basically the hawks need to kill the squirrel as soon as they grab them, because something they tend to do is grab the tail, because, you know, it's big and poofy and easy to grab onto. The
Mhm.
squirrel, having a lot of mobility, will just turn around and basically bite the hawk's legs off. That is the thing that the squirrels will do. They are psychotic.
I
Like,
mean, you could argue at that point the squirrel
I
has a
mean, yes,
right to,
it's
but
self-defense, but they are vicious little bastards.
yes, they are.
Don't let their cuteness fool you. They are legitimately tree rats. Rats are better. Rats are cool. Well,
I don't really want to go in there because that's I don't even think I've got the ammo for that.
to talk about moose.
I kind of do.
Moose are uh, moose are like horrifying monstrosities. They are so massive.
They are,
Like I
yes.
think it's like you could drive a car under a moose and not touch it.
Yeah.
Have you seen that one video of like the moose walking along the side of the road and you're like, "Oh, that's a pretty big like that's a big moose." That's a very big like as they're getting closer, it's like, "Oh, that's a very big moose." Holy fuck, that thing is like 12 feet tall
Hey.
at the waist.
Yeah, they're very scary creatures. Um. Oh, wow. No, this was me when I was a baby. a bunch of moose started following my mom while I was like in the stroller,
What?
and
I
they
don't
like,
remember this one. Moose?
oh yeah,
A pack of
yeah,
moose. When was
yeah.
this?
Well, when I was old enough to be in a stroller.
I I don't remember hearing about this at all.
Okay, so Dad was off. I don't actually remember what exactly the purpose of this trip was, but anyways, my mom puts me in a stroller and then just goes for a walk, and she sees some moose kind of in the distance, and then they kind of just start following her down the road, and she's like, "Okay, I don't want to run, but they're also not leaving; they're just still following me."
That reminds me of
And
the creepy deer story I'll tell later.
yeah, and anyways, luckily, this lady pulled by in her car, kind of saw the situation and said, "Hey, do you want to ride?" And she's like, "Yes, let's go."
Are you- yeah, that reminds. Are you sure you're not mistaking that with So this was a thing that happened to I think one of her work friends, somewhat recently. There was just a pack of deer following her and her baby.
No, let's ask mom about it later.
Okay,
But
but it was basically the same situation where she's just like, all right, I'm just gonna keep going. Looks behind her. It's like there's more deer. There's like 10 deer following us, and they're drooling. And
oh yeah,
and this is like these are the city deer. They're city deer are scary. And apparently someone was like with their car trying to like drive in front of them and like try to block them off so that this woman had time to like gain some distance and hope that the deer like leave. It's like, yeah, the deer are just following behind you and drooling. It's like, oh god, they're somehow these things have gotten a taste for flesh.
yeah, yeah. That's not good.
Yeah, people think the herbivores are all friendly. They're the worst. Predators will at least kill you. The deer, God knows, they'll just wreck your shit.
Yeah. Okay, I'm actually trying to find a very. There's kind of a, I guess you'd call him a vendor out here somewhere. Sometimes I feel like he might be by the
I want
road.
a weird sci-fi apocalypse game where the traveling merchant is just like a walking vending machine robot.
No, he actually lives in the sewer.
Okay. The
Yep.
sewer wouldn't be a bad place to live in the apocalypse, all things considered.
Probably not. I mean, yeah.
It's covered, it's sheltered. Probably not many people are planning on going down there. There's access points that you can get, you can escape into the sewer at any moment if you have the right tools.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you didn't.
Fire normally.
Toasty's here just saying that, you know, the deer were like a pack of Wendigos or a moose, maybe. Did you see? No, you sent me that video of, was it on your server?
Hello.
The guys who thought he had like a video of a Wendigo, and you figured it was like a moose without the antlers.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's a terrifying video, but it's like, yeah, that's because moose are like, look at the face of a moose. It is horrifying.
Yeah, it really is.
And they swim. That
Yeah.
is the
Oh,
fucked up
if
thing.
you want to laugh, look up a video of a bear being. I think it was a grizzly bear actually getting chased by a moose, and this bear is running for its life.
Yeah,
And
the bears know what's up. You don't fuck with a moose.
but wait, what are these things that are like reactor rod casings or
Oh yeah,
something like carbon
that's the graphite. The
graphite. That's what it
graphite
is.
control rod tips. I think that's what they are. Basically, you're dead.
Yeah, it's like they're just leave them. Yeah, like they've got holes melted through them and all that.
I mean, if you just look at them, you're basically fucked. Was
Oh,
it?
right on
Hang on.
cue. Still no luck with the vendor.
Oh yeah, that was the thing. Good God, this. You want to know how
What,
fucking
just abandoning them on beside roads?
what those things? No,
Oh
deer.
boy.
Deer are the most. Okay, this is like the most hardcore deer ever.
All right.
So if you
Why is it
look it up,
glowing over
just
here?
a warning, it is fairly graphic what you're going to be seeing here. Look up deer with head and antlers.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
there's a deer. What's concerning is like I sure hope this is the same deer from just a whole bunch of different photos, and it's not a common occurrence that somehow their antlers will get entangled and then one of the deer will just decapitate the other, like Mortal Kombat style. But yeah, it's like this deer
Yeah.
just has a full ass other deer head hanging from its antlers.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that is that is like the ultimate deer.
Hmm.
That is psychotic. They are abominations. They should be purged. That's what always think. Is like people are always thinking, oh no, like there could be bears or wolves out there. It's like no, fucking everything will kill you out there. Nature, like that's why I always hate the the kind of hippie green, you know, nature love, everything's all good. It's like no, no, it's not good. It's nature is horrible. Nature wants you dead. It will kill you like in an instant. It wants you to die.
Yeah.
Nature is there's nothing friendly or nice about nature. No, I will not. We will not put Subway Surfers on. Get your Zoomer ADD checked.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm gonna start bleeding from the ears if I don't get this treated.
What is wrong with your ears?
I'm just getting rather irradiated
Is
is
that a
all.
thing? Do you bleed from your ears from radiation?
Yes.
Oh,
y- Um,
I mean, I kind of figured from you'd start bleeding from a lot of places. Like, what's wrong? What happens to your ears?
I don't actually know.
Does it just like liquefy the little mini bones and stuff in there?
It's a good question, actually. Okay, it didn't do as much as I hoped it would. Alright. So far, Vendor has been a bust. There's an extraction point up here. So I'm just going to follow this road. If I see it... Oh, man. If I see it, good. If I don't, I don't.
Okay. The chat is just wanting this to turn into like some kind of Zoomer ADD cringe compilation. Just put Family Guy funny moments in the corner and some
Oh.
Fortnite clips. And Subway Surfer.
Uh-oh.
It's like, no, please, not that. Oh, there's dead people here and you didn't do that.
Hold on. It was a suppressed weapon.
Uh-oh.
Oh, reload. Okay, hold on. Let's make sure I get my good ammo. No, I don't want HP. I want PS.
Pretty much, it's called. But Toasty, the name of the
Oh,
game is in the title. It's Zero Sievert.
where the fuck did that shot come from? Buddy, you want to be careful. There's someone with a suppressed
Yes,
weapon
take
around
cover
here.
behind the radiation truck. That'll go well for you.
Are you on hunt? Yes. I wouldn't stand there if I were you,
Like,
buddy.
there's a dead body 5 feet from you. You may want to watch out.
I'm very paranoid right now. Like, look, they're just all dead.
Yeah. It's too bad you can't tell the soldiers to, like, hey, maybe follow me for a bit. Join me. Be my meat shield. Be my early warning system. When your
Okay,
head
the only
explodes, I
place
run.
he could have shot from is right around here.
You sure?
That's a soldier, right? Okay, good. So he's got to be around here somewhere. There was another shot. That wasn't him, though, I don't think. There's just literally piles of bodies. Holy shit.
There's like 4 right... Oh, that's a lot of wolves.
Like, we're following a crime scene here.
No, more wolves.
And there's more shooting.
You sure? Well, actually, if the shooting's that way, that is probably the way he went.
You know, I just had a moment. I'm like looking at all these bodies and I'm like, what the hell am I doing?
Like, why do
I
I
should be
want to
leaving.
follow this?
Yeah, like what am I thinking right
It's like
now?
whatever
Let's
you're
leave.
following exterminated half the forest, and you're thinking, I got this.
Yeah, okay. Screw this.
These guys are all scrubs. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, let's...
This reminds me of that...
Wait a minute.
What? Are these your bodies?
I'm a fucking idiot. This is... Oh my god. I want to know how many people figured it out before I did. That this was from me earlier.
Ah,
It was
you're an
all
idiot.
dark though, so I don't remember.
Ah.
Okay. There were shots though that were landing there, which is concerning, but...
I was just thinking that situation reminded me of that one of the, what is it, the shepherd dog that just, like, John Wicked a entire pack of coyotes?
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
What was it, like, 20?
13, I think.
Yeah, 13, just guy fall, like, with the dog just... Did they actually get a, one of the sheep or whatever it was guarding?
I don't think they did, no.
The dog chased them off and, decided it's like, nah, these guys are gonna come back if I don't solve this permanently.
I believe that is what...
How long was it? Like four days? Like, it just
3 or 4 days the dog was gone for.
3 or 4 days, and the owner's just following a trail of dead coyote after dead coyote through the woods. It's like, ah, shit, well, my dog, I guess, got killed. But it sure took a lot of them with it. And there's like, oh shit, he's still alive.
Yeah, he's still
he
going.
wiped out a pack of coyotes and survived. Holy shit, like, my dog is awesome.
Yeah.
That would be kind of incredible. It's like, man, I got the... See, that's one of those... hang on, I'll hold off for a second. Maybe don't get involved until you know who's the friendly people.
Okay.
Jesus.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, damn.
Well... I guess there's no friendly people now.
Hold on. Did this guy have a machine gun? One sec. Because that was definitely some type of, like, LMG
Someone
here.
did, I think. But yeah, I wonder how many of the people around him were just like, do you want to maybe, like, breed that dog? Like,
Yeah.
holy shit, that is a good, like, wait, those are some good genes in him.
Yeah, no kidding. Shit, where's the guy with the machine gun? Is it you? Because getting a machine gun out of this raid would be an incredible bonus.
Okay, Toasty's just saying an idea for a game of 2-person war game where one person is a spotter or scout and relaying information to the artillery, and that's where the other player is, and they have to bomb the sites that...
That would be quite cool, actually.
I have often thought, you know, games like Phasmophobia or, Lethal Company and that sort of stuff, like, I like games where they encourage one player to kind of stay behind and be cover, or, like, you know, you're the man in the van, or whatever you'd call it, of, like, you're watching the cameras, you're kind of leading them, or they're relaying information to you. Like, that's always a setup that I like. That, like, 2 people can have a completely different gaming experience and you can swap out between it.
Yeah, I think that's a cool idea. Maybe it
Oh,
was this I was hearing.
God, keep talking and no one explodes. Yeah, that's definitely one. I keep
I
forgetting.
often thought we should like play that on stream at one point.
That would be kind of amusing. I like that one because it's amusing no matter which side you're watching. Like, if you're watching the person dismantling the bomb, it's kind of funny seeing them try to do that. But on the other end, it's hilarious watching, like, trying to decipher what the person is saying and looking through all these pages. Like, I don't fucking know what you're talking about.
Yes. Oh, actually that's pretty valuable.
Ooh, bunch of bakelite shit.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Um,
I don't know about that. I have slightly more confidence in our ability to dismantle bombs. Slightly.
all right. Have to oh, hold
God,
on.
that's a lot of
Oh
pickup
my god,
trucks.
look at what I'm in.
Yeah, you have a
Oh.
lifespan measured in minutes now.
Yep. Okay, let's get out of here. I'll just
What
take
is...
that
What the
scrap.
hell is the red thing?
Oh, okay, yep, now
Is
I'm
that
bleeding.
blood coming out of my ears? Yeah, you just...
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I am very irradiated right now. Alright, I should be leaving. Like, okay, this is with the suit, by the way. So, like, that gives me 175 protection against radiation. My other one, I think, only did 50 against radiation. So
there's not really
yeah,
any
that's why I
stopping
wanted the
that.
suit. No. Okay. I don't really want to use the rad shield injector, though. Oh, damn it, I'm bleeding again. Alright, I gotta stop screwing around and get out of here. Let's try to... Oh, cool, now my nose is bleeding. Brilliant.
Yeah, all the
Okay,
holes.
let's use up the last of my radiation pills. Bandage my damn nose. Imagine just stuffing like 5 yards of gauze up my nose.
That's why you need tampons.
Yeah, I should stop.
I find that as an amusing thing that it's like... Tactically speaking, tampons are like the best thing you could have to plug bullet wounds.
I slightly disagree with that statement, but it's up there.
It's certainly a good one if you've got nothing else.
Yes.
All right, I don't want to know the answer, but why did the chicken cross the road, chat? Was it to
Oh,
get to the
boy.
killing cone?
All right. Well, let me make sure I get that radio repair kit on me this time. No. Where's it? I'm trying to remember where the hell you get this. Task. Yes. Okay, where is... Am I stupid? So it's in task.
Okay, what is the reason then? I'm still concerned.
Yeah. Why do I feel like I'm being stupid? I know this guy has a repair kit. Is it not here? No. Okay. Objective. Oh my god.
You just had to go to the radio tower.
I just had to go to the radio tower. Okay. Alright. Anyways, let's get a quest reward, shall we? Yeah. Alright, loners. Let's take that. What's the last one I gotta do? Oh, right, the stupid pepper.
Oh yeah.
How much I need 12, but how much do I currently have is a question. I have 9. I wonder if the barkeep sells it, because this is just kind of a silly quest. He does not look like he sells pepper. Might be not bad to get some flashbangs. For 7 grand though? No, we're not doing that. I don't have that kind of money right now. Okay. Anyways, Oh yeah, how fucked up is my armor? Not actually that fucked up. That's good. Okay, well I guess I'm gonna need some more bandages since I kept. Okay, you know what? I should keep just some basic bandages on me
Sorry,
for bleeding.
just choked on my own spit.
Oh, okay, my previous armor had no radiation protection at all. So yeah, good thing I got the suit. Alright, we got all of our components here. I don't actually even remember what some of the things are I want to make out of it.
Yeah, I saw that
So,
game in the server. It looks interesting. I'd have to see more of it. It's just something that was linked to me. It looks kind of interesting. The only problem I see with it at the moment is it looks like some kind of descending climbing game. I'm not quite sure how to word that because climbing makes it sound like you're going upwards, but I guess you could be climbing down.
what's the game called?
Lorne's Lure.
Orange Lure.
Does look interesting. It's just well, the first problem I see with the what they're showing here is that you've got like two climbing picks in your hands. And for some reason throughout the entire video, he doesn't actually seem to use them. So it's like, yeah, it looks interesting, except I feel like a major part of the gameplay there isn't being properly portrayed.
Yeah, I kind of see what you would mean there. Okay, this is kind of where I might keep my.
What,
Shot. Let's keep quest items and shit down
Okay,
here.
I need to know if you can decipher this madness. You can microwave anything if you run fast enough and have enough protection.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I don't know what that means. It's mildly concerned. It's a almost threatening statement. It's got a threatening aura to it. I don't know what to make of that.
Alright, so we got all that. Okay. I am happy I found this, so that'll be good for like bosses and stuff. Got some money. Still trying to figure out how to kind of arrange things optimally here. That's a good red dot. I'm happy I found that. And we can basically, I think we're going to sell all of this. Part of me doesn't want to sell a smartphone because I know there's a quest for it. Actually, you know what? We're going to save a single smartphone.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah.
I think
How's my gun doing? It's not great to be honest, but it can probably last one more mission before I need to repair it. Okay, I should try to get my rep up.
I don't know
Probably
what the
with the
fuck I just
soldiers
heard.
here. Okay, trade. How much can you guys give me for all this? 16 grand? I'll take it. That's pretty good.
There's a lot of noise coming from outside my room, and I have no idea what it is. It's probably fine. Probably not being invaded.
Probably not. How much does my backpack is 21 kilograms plus 5 plus 5. And what is your guys' backpack?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yours is worse.
For that, it's like the game looks interesting, but it's very. I don't know. I'd have to maybe see other things. Yeah, I can bring it up on Steam and look at that.
What is this? Can't use it. I would like to find some better, like, rifle accessories, but So far, there's not a lot of good shit that I can really use. Oh yeah, you've got a laser.
Okay, yeah, you do use the pegs to climb. Alright. I do kind of like it. It looks like it's got a bit of a, It's sort of got that Portal 2 vibe when you're down in, like, the, abyss. Like, just sort of all this old... Like, kind of looks like an old salt mine or something that's... Actually has a... very much looks like that. Like, all these pipes and concrete everywhere and nonsensical construction.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Looking at it on the Steam page, I actually do kind of like the looks of this. These are rather neat.
Okay, you just don't have a task yet. Okay,
There's a few games that I'm kind of looking at that would be cool.
Yeah,
what was that one?
I just had a bit of a thought here. Well, actually, no, there are some wide open space. I was debating whether or not to bring the Mosin, but I think I'm gonna bring the Mosin. I'm gonna sleep first, though.
Okay. Have you heard of...
Oh, and heal my radiation because I am severely irradiated right now.
Good. Have you heard of this game called Kletka?
I have not, no.
It's sort of in the Lethal Company vein of your I mean, it's a very weird and interesting looking game. It's you're in an elevator descending into an infinite structure, sort of backrooms style, and you know, you have to bring back resources like fuel to feed the elevator because the elevator is alive and wants to eat you.
It's an interesting concept.
And you just have to keep going down deeper and deeper into the pit. And I guess, make it to the bottom before you get eaten by the elevator. And if one of your friends dies, you can feed it to the elevator as well.
Oh, it's very dark. Okay, well, the radio tower is basically right along here, so...
I've not looked into this game. Ooh, that is nice looking. That's like
a lot of possible stream suggestions.
I mean,
huh?
This one no, because it's a real-time strategy game, and I've never really been one for those types of games. But I appreciate the aesthetic. It's like old school real-time strategy of like, the pre-rendered graphics as sprites.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, that does look good. That is a very appealing aesthetic.
Alright, radio tower's right down here. It is like pitch black. I'm missing my night vision already.
But yeah, real-time strategy isn't quite my thing. I kind of am into... I'm not really The thing is, I've come up with a whole bunch of ideas for games and have never actually, made any progress on them short of an extensive Word document. It's so dark because it is nighttime, I believe.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and there's one of the dark stars. That's straight out of Metro. What was my point? Yeah, it's nighttime.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've got a whole Word or whole text document of video game ideas, none of which have ever made any progress on, but whatever. I'm trying to think, what type of game do I like? What is the kind of vibe? This type of, just scavenging survival game, I'm not a huge fan of, multiplayer in that aspect, but kind of. I kind of like the, you got a weird situation you found yourself in somehow, and you're just trying to survive. Actually, you want to know something that really annoyed me?
What's that?
When they're, you know that mod for Lethal Company that replicates the voice of your friends?
Oh yeah, yeah, that's
So
cool.
a thing I don't quite like about that, well, not they don't like about it, but a thing that I find annoying is how people keep calling it the AI voice. It's like, from what unless there's another one that people are using, it's like, that's not an AI voice. It's just using voice clips that you have said. It's not actually creating new words. Like it's just using what has already been said and just replaying clips of it.
Ah, I see.
But I
Why
did.
are there like fucking 3 DVD drives in this
I don't
box?
know. They like their DVD drives. But I had an idea for it's like it would be an interest, almost like that was something. Not that it's any of your concern then. Basically, the idea I had would almost be like, sort of like Phasmophobia. But wait, now, why do you keep asking to add Fortnite clips? This is a live stream. How am I gonna add Fortnite clips? But sort of like Phasmophobia, where you're just exploring some anomalous structure. But your main base is kind of sealed, and you have to have someone inside to like observe the cameras. The base itself is not entirely safe for you either, and you could have mimics that just look like another person in like a radiation suit or something, and trying to get you to open the door even though your other guys are still in the building. And that's what annoyed me about that mod for Lethal Company. It's like, fuck, I came up with that idea before the mod in Lethal Company, but now if I ever end up making a game like that, which in all likelihood I won't, but if I did, it's like, god damn it, now people are just gonna say, oh, he's doing the Lethal Company mod thing. It's like, you fuck. God damn it. That never ceases to irritate me when I come up with an idea. Don't make anything with it because I don't have the resources or means to, and then someone else comes up with the exact same idea but has the resources and means to make it. It's like, god damn it, I had that idea. I could have been the one profiting off of that, and yet I didn't have what it was required to actually get that out there before they did.
Yeah. Oh,
it's
ow.
just endless pain. And no, I will not open another YouTube tab of Fortnite.
Last bullet.
Game you had with the ice planet.
What was that?
The game you had. Wait, hang on. Toasty's asking. I remember the game you had with the ice planet. And what were they called?
Wasn't that Signalis?
Maybe. The ice planet didn't really factor into it that much. You were always underground. The dome things. Oh yeah, that was Signalis. Radomes. Yes, I love radomes.
Oh, yes.
Radomes are the best thing.
Boy, these bandits do not have...
Oh,
really
no, I remember. I remember what you were talking about. Yes, I had an idea for... There was this thing they made, or I don't know if they actually made it. Hang on. It was called the, like, Rubber Fortress or something, where they had this, like, you know, Cold War listening post with, like, this giant radar dish, or, you know, just a dish to catch Soviet, transmissions, hidden under a radome up in the mountains somewhere with like fake rubber rocks on top of the radome so that it just looked like part of the mountain. And
oh, cool.
And it was sort of a with the monster stalking you. Oh yeah, I forgot I had that idea. I had a couple ideas for that kind of setting. One of them was almost like a Trouble in Terrorist Town Among Us type thing, where someone's an imposter trying to do, someone's a Soviet subverter in the secret radome base. But I also had another one that was kind of more around when I was playing Amnesia the Bunker, and I have a lot of ideas around the concept of Amnesia the Bunker, because it is such a good game. Like, just the concept of it, of you're in a very small space, the monster can come out of holes in the wall, there is exactly one safe space for you to be.
Fuck.
In the whole game. And, you don't have a map until you get it from these other locations, and you just have to look at the map in the safe room and kind of plot out what you're going to do. Like, it's almost more of a strategy game than a survival horror game. It's okay. Oh, and you have to determine whether you want to turn on the lights or not, because that burns fuel, which you have a limited supply of. But the lights will keep the monster... Well, they'll do two things. One, they'll prevent the monster from just coming out of its holes in the wall and wandering around randomly. But I think it also makes the monster more aggressive, and it will, like, it'll pop out of a hole, fuck shit up, and then leave. So, yeah, it is... Oh, and the clock. That was the best thing. If you turned on the generator, you had a stopwatch, and you had to, like, keep track of how much time you've got left before you run out of gas. That was my favorite thing, of, like, keeping track. It's like, okay, do I have time to try and push a little bit further and get those supplies, or or no, I should really head back, because the thing might come out of the walls in my path and I might be stalled and I have to... It was, like, if it wasn't, like, legitimately the most terrifying game ever, I would be playing it constantly. It was such a good game.
Okay, that's good to know.
Do you have time to pay taxes? I mean, I would not advise paying taxes, even though I think legally you have to, unfortunately.
What do you mean you think?
I mean, technically... It
true.
is theft. But yeah, you probably have time to pay your taxes.
By the way, just as a FYI, he means the government is robbing you.
Yes, they are, because they are just stealing your... Can we play chess? Since it did shockingly well last time, I might... The next stream, I might play more 5D chess. That was surprisingly fun and... psychotic.
Yes.
But yeah, basically where I was going with that thought process was the idea of almost... I'm going to say a combination of Lethal Company, Five Nights at Freddy's, and Amnesia the Bunker. Where you can have someone on cameras watching, like, trying to figure out where the monster is and advising you while you go out and gather supplies or do whatever you need. Like, you could have, like, automatic doors that can only be opened by the guy in the room, and he has to open them, close them. What was another idea I had for that? Oh yeah, I was thinking, what if you couldn't directly communicate with them? Like, you didn't have radios or something, like maybe they don't work underground or something like that, which, kind of makes sense. So the only way you can communicate two-way is, like, intercom systems that you have to find. Or the person in the room could talk to you via, like, a loudspeaker, like, PA system. But that might, depending on, it being located in your area, that could is like, hey, I need to give you important information. However, by doing so, the creature knows where you are now, and is coming towards the noise at rapid speeds. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Or you could also just start yelling into the PA system in a completely different area and hope to lure it away like that.
Yeah.
But then do the alien isolation thing, where if you do that too often, it starts to learn.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
I think that would be I just like the idea of co-op games where you're both having to do different things, like Toasty said with the artillery type game.
Isn't there what's that game called? Operation Tango or something that's kind of like that?
I've never heard of that one. Hang on.
Yeah, like that's. Oh wait, that's not my food one. There we go. Okay, we 2 away from the pepper challenge.
Yay. I don't know what this game is. It looks like observe people on the subway.
Wait, that's. No, it's just kind of like a co-op. Like one person's basically what you said, doing logistical support for the agent, while the
Oh,
agent is
okay.
doing more direct tasks.
All right, I see. Yeah, that's kind of
Okay,
interesting.
I actually have a decent amount of stuff I can sell here. Oh yeah, hold on. How's my rep with like the loners? It's already pretty darn good. I do need to get my Green Army rep up though, so I'm gonna sell to this guy a bit, even though it gives me hardly any. But okay, I can probably make a decent amount of money from all this. Yeah, okay, that's a pretty good amount of money. There we go. Okay,
You know, a thing I was kind of considering trying at some point.
what's that?
I'm gonna make literally no promises whatsoever on this. But you know
Alright.
how I've made like my little knight model there that actually turned out pretty good. I've had a long-term thought process of like a sword or medieval combat system that's like kind of Souls-like, but also a bit more advanced in things. And it is kind of that thing of like, I do have a model and weapons that I could test that out with. And like, you know, even if
Yeah.
it doesn't become like a proper, like, if anything, it would probably start out as like a Hell's Court, sort of just like it's just a dueling game. But it's like, I don't. It is almost a thing like, God, I would almost want to make that just to see, like, does this system work? Does it function the way I think it will, and will it be good? And I'm not going to go into the details of it because it is excessively autistic. Like,
Those are usually the best ones.
hmm.
Okay.
Because
Kind of debating whether I should get the next backpack.
there's always that.
I've got enough for it.
Huh, you could. It's always that kind of struggle to do with games like that of like, I want a detailed, like an in-depth combat system, but I don't want someone to start playing and say I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. It's like this makes like there's like 50 buttons here. One of that, like, I have to press a different button to swing at a different angle or something, or which would be the thing, but that's, you know, it would just be horizontal and vertical slashes. Not.
Have you seen how Dark and Darker does it? They've got kind of a cool one. I think you can like preset your combos, and your crosshair is actually a line, and depending on your attack, it will flip and rotate to where you're going to swing from.
That is interesting. It's a little too specific, though, in my opinion.
All right.
It's. I'd have to see how it actually functions personally, but.
The game's free, by the way.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I've looked at it a few times and thought, like, would that be a good stream game? But also, from what I've seen gameplay-wise, it's like, it looks kind of clunky and not quite...
It is a bit yeah.
Not quite how I would... Yeah. Yeah, Mortal Kombat. Mortal would be a thing, though.
Okay, it just occurred to me, I've completely forgot what, like, modules I want to have here. Okay, like, I've already got the workshop, which is good. What does this do?
What's the other one?
In development, okay.
There's
Infirmary.
there's more to how and
Storage.
there's half sorting. It's something like that. I can't remember what the German word for it is.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. This can be the bedroom. Yeah, bedroom. Yeah, bedroom.
Oh, in this you can't exactly build houses. It's more just you're setting up your. Can you change where things are located?
Yes, you can.
Oh yeah, you can kind of just decide what components you want in your little survival structure, and which I do kind of like that method. It's kind of cool.
Okay. Oh yes, I do want an ammo producer, for sure. Game, please. There we go. Install.
But yeah, that is one of those things I often think like. Well, that's a problem I have is like making games. I would like to do that. It's like, which of the 500 ideas for games do I want to start with?
Hey, can you put a note down?
Sure.
I need scrap medicine, soap, and hydrogen peroxide, and how many do I have? I think just say 3 pillows. Yeah, 3 pillows.
Okay.
Cool.
All
right, we are
there we go.
going to head back out, and we are going to repair that radio tower.
What was I gonna say about that? Is hydrogen peroxide the stuff that during a certain incident in the 2000s that I don't know if we're still not allowed to talk about on YouTube? I'm never sure.
I don't actually know which one you're talking about.
How do I? Okay, I'm trying to think of what to say that won't get it flagged by YouTube. The bat one.
That one.
Yes, the soup one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you said early 2000s.
No,
what?
I might have the 2020s. Did I really say that?
Okay.
I think I did say the early 2000s.
Maybe,
Yeah, that was my bad. Yeah, I remember the dentists.
Wait, no, hydroxychloroquine is what I think you're thinking about.
No, it's not. It's the hydrogen peroxide. Isn't that the thing that all of the dentists then started saying gargle with? Well, our dentist said, oh, gargle with this so it kills all the bacteria in your mouth. It's like,
yeah.
Isn't this the stuff that you're, like, really not supposed to
put on top of wounds?
Yeah, like, isn't this the stuff that you're really not supposed to put in your body? And you're saying, hey, just swish this around your mouth. It'll be fine. It's like, I don't know. I don't know about that.
It's not like there's a direct route to your bloodstream in your mouth or anything.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a thing that is apparently quite common with dentists, is they seem to think that what's important is your mouth. Fuck the entire rest of your body, that can all die, but as long as you've got good oral health, you're fine. It's like, I don't know. That's why I think that bugged my dentist bugged my dentist, but also bugged me with his response, said, I think I needed a filling. And he said, like, oh, what kind of filling do you want? Do you want a silver filling or an enamel filling? And it's like, the fucking, I don't know. I think I would like the filling that's made of the same stuff as my teeth is made of, and not the stuff that we get mercury and lead out of. And he's like, oh, it's the enamel ones aren't as good because they only last 5 years. It's like, cool, but at least that's not 5 years that lead and mercury is seeping into my bloodstream.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't want fucking silver fillings. It's like, yeah, do you know why mercury is called quicksilver? It's because it's kind of found in the same places as silver. It's like, no, thank you. I don't want that in my mouth. Also, it looks horrible. I was like, yes, I want to open my mouth and just see solid black chunks of metal in my teeth. It's like if I went to the trouble of like polishing the silver, yeah, maybe that would be kind of fancy. But I'd rather have gold fillings. But I wouldn't because it's soft.
I believe the feeling of like shiny metal there. I believe that's called a wigger.
Is it really?
No, how? Hold on, like like the guys who get like all the tooth jewelry and shit.
Oh yeah.
Like you get what I'm trying to say, right?
I
like,
think so. I think I get the
Yes.
I get the racist statement you're making.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's like don't do that. It looks horrible. By the way, this whole stack is probably going to get me. I think these things go for $2,000 each, so that's like 10 grand right there.
Okay. I think that's the name. What is it? There's some kind of parasite with a name. I'm not even saying this like in a racist way. Like there's legitimately a parasite with a name that is concerningly close to a racial slur, and it's like, oh, that's like it was like that's there. Oh, what was that? I'm not going to repeat what he said, but there's a proper word that means kind of nitpicky that a news reporter used live on TV, and everyone around him kind of got, it's like, no, it's not a racist thing. It really sounds like it is, but it's not. It's like, that is not a word you want to take a bet on people knowing.
Yeah,
that was just a poor choice.
That's not really worth it. Actually, hold on.
You ever
unload that?
Have you ever bitten down on cooking foil and then your teeth feel like you've been tased? No, I generally don't chew on metal, believe it or not, Toasty. That's a weird thing to do.
Oh right, shit, I can't break it down in the field. Damn it.
Like asking, hey, have you ever, chewed on a battery? No, I've not done that. That's not a normal human activity as far as I'm aware, unless chewing on cooking foil is, in which case, is that a British thing?
Why would you assume that?
I don't know, he's British. The British are weird. Isn't there a mineral that you can chew like gum? Yes. Yes, there is.
Was it something with the P or...
Oh.
Pewter? Is it pewter?
It might be pewter. Hang on. How do you spell pewter?
I've got no clue.
Pewter, there it is. No, there's nothing relating to that. It's just something they used to make, cups out of. I know what you're talking about.
And cheap jewelry.
And what?
And cheap jewelry, I'm told.
Oh, yeah, I think so. Talc? No, I don't. You do not want to be chewing on talc. I'm pretty sure that's toxic.
Yeah, don't do that. Okay. Once again, we got a just pile of bodies here. Do any of them have pepper? I should probably take one of these. That is terrible caliber. What else we got? Rubles. I like how these guys just have tea bags. Why do you guys have tea bags?
They're Eastern Europeans. That is. I saw a video talking about a Russian MRE kit.
Okay.
They do include tea, like a lot of tea.
I'll be alright. Oh, apparently there's a little bit of an uproar because the MRE supplier in the U.S. Army removed the Tabasco sauce.
Why would they do that?
I don't know, and they replaced it with like spicy powder or something. It's like,
no.
It's like it's not the same,
that
guys.
liquid is taking up too much space.
It's probably because it's more expensive, I would guess.
Probably. I don't know if Toasty says it's indium. I think it's a metal that's like really soft and you can chew it, but I don't think it's the one that's... Oh wait, isn't there a mineral that you can chew like gum? Oh, I misunderstood that entirely. Yeah, I think it is that. But yeah, it's...
And like that, it stopped raining.
Team killing is technically in this game. There's not other players, but you can shoot the people who are your allies, and that does not really get you very far with reputation with them.
No, it does not.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
scrap medicine. I need
I
that. Oh,
didn't.
and hydrogen peroxide. Hell yeah.
Hey, I hadn't actually heard of the indium thing. It's like really soft metal that you can just chew. There was some mineral that, like, some type of mineral that you can put in gum or something that actually does like repair teeth, I think. I just don't remember what it is. Oh, it's a 2-player stream because I'm just here. I'm not actually playing the game. I'm just
technically he's a guy. He's the VTuber though. Oh, I'm getting
yes.
very heavily irradiated.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here joining him playing because I can't be bothered tonight.
Yeah, he's done a lot of animating and texturing
I
and
have
stuff.
done no animating in ages. I want to. That's the thing. I've been texturing so much that can I just please fucking animate now? So I'm so tired of doing this. Oh God, was Toasty sending me? Ah, there it is.
Alright, let's start heading towards extraction, even though I could definitely get a lot more stuff. Actually, what? I've got all this space. Let me take another gun just so I can break it down for weapon parts.
Okay, oh crap, now there was something I was going to bring up that I've completely forgotten. It was mineral adjacent, I think.
Hate those things. Still can't get in there yet. I still have not found the vendor on this map. And it's kind of bugging me. Alright, let's head towards extraction. Oh, it's getting foggy.
It's pretty foggy earlier today as well, like in real life.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Yeah, it was.
Got like a nice mountain to look at that's just like got mist rolling down the pine trees just outside my window instead of crackheads lighting the apartment across from us on fire. It's a real improvement being here.
Yeah.
It is so great. I do not miss the crackheads at all.
Oh, you should mention the fact that we completely, through no real thing of our own. What the hell was that? We suddenly now have an ocean view.
Oh yeah.
What the hell is that?
Like not from the house. Oh wait, no, we do have view. Yeah, I forgot about that. They cut down a bunch of trees to make room for new houses that's like down the cliff from us. So now we just have like we just can see the ocean from our place. That was not really
Whoa, shoot!
entirely
I can't identify.
intended.
I don't know what that is.
Well, it's someone who can talk apparently.
Okay, well that answers that, doesn't it? Oh shit!
Maybe it was a warning shot.
Ow. Okay. Damn, it's like I couldn't see who the hell he was. Yeah, he was a hunter. Okay. I probably should have assumed that, but it's never good to just go, hey, the pepper, we got all the pepper now.
Oh god. Just remembered a funny joke that I'm not sure if it's racist, but it's well, those are usually the best jokes. But it was just the idea of if there was a war, a war with China, and you know how currently the modern thing is the whole operator thing of like, all these people with this crazy tactical gear and, their own unique kits. I think it was actually like a picture, like a meme of just someone like, two of these guys pointing to like, presumably a Chinese soldier. It's like, I swear I killed that guy like 7 times today.
Okay.
I mean, just think like, yeah, they all have the same uniform and outfit, and you guys are wearing whatever random crap that you bought off of some website. So it's like,
Well,
man,
I don't think that's quite the
I mean,
joke, but
I think it's a bit of both.
yeah,
Just
it's a bit of both.
it's like, yeah, I could see that happening. It's like, why doesn't he have his like? I mean, what was that thing of like, all the different camouflages and why you'll be killed? What was the one that said like, killed for wearing the wrong morale patches?
Oh yeah. Wait. Sorry, what?
The different camouflages that said like why you'd be
Oh
killed.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
This guy killed for wearing the wrong morale patches. Was that multicam?
Yes, that was multicam.
I think literally everyone picks multicam.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Okay, so slightly. All right, here's a take. Multicam is the most overrated camo ever made.
I know nothing about
There's my hot
camouflage,
take
but I
for the
agree.
night.
Tiger stripe is the best.
I wouldn't say it's the best, but
No,
it's making a comeback, by the way.
I'm not saying in terms of effectiveness. I mean, it's the coolest camouflage.
Okay.
Like tiger stripe just looks so awesome. I mean,
Shit.
I think a lot of people got turned on to that by Phantom Pain. That's what Snake wears, and it's like, yeah, it looks pretty rad. That's what I've got in Battlefield.
Nice. Okay. One of my favorite camos, despite the fact it's not really a good camo, I still think Desert Knight camo just goes very hard, especially if it's on a weapon.
Desert Knight camo. The
The grid
okay,
with the green dots.
here's the way I'm going to describe it. The mesh screen on a window that has raindrops caught in certain cells of it.
Well, now you make it just sound terrible, but yes.
I mean, that's literally what it is. Hang on.
Yeah. Okay.
One gun. Okay, yeah, it does. It looks like plaid. From a distance.
Look at it on a gun, though.
I am. It looks like a flannel gun.
I don't think it does. I think it looks good.
It does. I mean, it doesn't look bad. It's not my thing. Hang on. Flannel camo. Is that a thing? No. Hang on.
Probably won't do on stream, but at some point I gotta reorganize this whole area, I think.
Yeah, probably. Oh god, that's hideous. Flintlock, though. I still want to get a lever action.
Yeah, you need to get around to that.
Still need to update.
Of course, the problem is you want something very specific.
It's not that specific. It's really just a lever gun. At this point, it's
but you want with the case hardened.
Well, no, it's more of a thing. I want the case hardened one. If it turns out that is like, oh, you have to wait 5 months and then you've got a 2-minute window to order it before it's bought up by everyone else, and it's going to cost you like $1,000 or something, or 5,000 or whatever a gun costs in Canada. It's like I think I'll just have a normal. Like, it doesn't need to be case hardened. I would like it to be, but it doesn't have to be.
I see. Okay.
Basically, any lever gun that I can do the clicky thing with is
the clicky thing.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Is it makes a clicky sound. Actually, there's a specific. Hang on. There's another gun I want. That one, the auto loader brake action.
Yes, I know where you can get that.
Yeah, that's actually one that's legal in Canada, which is like, ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh god, I don't know how to pronounce this. Asloff,
Yep.
however it's pronounced. $400.
Yeah, it's not
Pretty
bad.
good. Okay, here's a thing. I don't know how this take goes or things. On On shotguns and rifles, I absolutely despise the rubber butts pad.
A lot of guys kind of do.
It just gets
Actually,
caught on your clothing.
that's why a lot of guys tape it.
Oh, but that looks ugly. I want a wood stock.
Like this, I mean, they tape around it. They don't tape the part that's actually, going into your shoulder.
That's the part that's the problem, though.
Oh, I see it.
It just gets caught. The rubber gets caught on your clothes and drags it around all annoyingly. It's like, just give me a full wood stock. And yes, I realize it's for padding to reduce the recoil into your shoulder. But, I mean, come on. We dealt with that kind of recoil for, what, like 100 years or something? No, that's probably about accurate. It's like, oh, I can deal with a bit of recoil. It's fine. I'll get used to it.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's sell a bunch of this stuff.
Also, I kind of want that revolver shotgun. It's so cool.
Yeah, that is kind of cool. You definitely like kind of unique weapons, don't you?
Yes, if it's weird and looks like something from, like, the late 18th century, I want it.
Okay. Oh wait, I haven't checked. Does this guy have any more work since I completed all his... Oh right, yeah. Duh, the pepper. Okay, what do I want for reward, though?
Do you want another thing I want? Oh, I think it's the Webley. Yeah, the Webley's pretty nice.
See, the problem is this is all very low-tier stuff. Okay, I'm gonna take the mag. Alright, what else have you got? So, oh, an MRE.
Okay, yeah, it is the revolver. I like the British colonial revolvers, like something that, the things they had on, like, the lanyard and would go in with the red coat.
Oh yeah, yeah.
For what's the I'm trying to think what the politically correct term is.
Okay, so we got a bunch of those.
Alleviating tribes of excess resources.
That's certainly... Oh my god. Oh no.
Did you buy the wrong bullets?
I was using my good ammo in my Mosin. Oh, damn it.
What do you mean about this? Stop. I'm not a robot, YouTube. Fuck off. Oh, are you looking... Oh, Toasty likes the, is that the trapdoor rifle?
Trapdoor rifle.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's like, Zulu War type rifle.
Oh, yeah, that
yeah,
one's
that's
kinda cool.
The good old days.
Alright, so we got that. I feel like I might need to repair my... What will it cost to repair this gun? Because this is basically my main gun right now. Oh, yeah, you know what? Let's repair that. There. Okay. Oh, yeah, that one's still good. The problem is I don't have any ammo for the P90 yet.
God, do I ask what? Hang on. Wondering the guy in the chat, why are you about to cry? I'm curious. What have we done?
Okay, some of these are...
It's a Sjorgren. What? Oh, I know that gun. What is... Weird Swedish gun, I bet.
Alright, we are going to be going and killing some bandits.
Sjorgren... Sjorgren? Sjorgren.
Okay, I want the armor full. I want my health good.
Is this the gun that really sucks? And, like, the Swedes sold to everyone, and then they realized, hey, this doesn't actually properly work. And he kind of... Was that the one?
I don't know.
Does the game even end? Not really. Kind of. But no, it goes on for a while.
It's still in early access, technically, so...
Yeah. That's right, you got another hour of this. Hope you're excited.
I hope so too. Okay, we are...
There's definitely some gun that I think the Swedes... Was it the Swedes? Someone sold to like one of the colonial powers, and it kind of screwed them up because it wasn't like it. This thing doesn't. We didn't really test this to any real extent, and it kind of, I think, exploded. I don't know. I can't be
Okay.
certain of that. I think that was a thing.
Alright. Alright, I'm going in pretty light, but...
Oh, there was
You know
another
what,
one
let's
that I.
take some cola, too. I don't really know why I'm still bringing the bread in. I guess it's mainly because I haven't found anything better yet.
Oh,
Well, I
well,
mean, I do have stuff better. Alright, let's go kill some bandits.
there was this. There was. Oh, what was that gun? There's one I really liked. It was. It was quite bizarre, though. Oh god, for a second there when the screen went black, I felt like, oh fuck, did the stream just crash? Um,
Okay, so... Oh, wow, okay. Well, at least I got pretty... Holy fuck.
you good?
Oh... Well, I just lost half my health, so no. Holy crap. Oh, I hate to think how much that took off. Oh yeah, this was fully repaired when I started, by the way.
What is that now? I didn't see.
83%. What
Well,
the hell did you hit me with, guy? What are you run... Okay, 12,000 RPM, yeah, okay. Damn. That was... Okay, hold on, how much is this? I should actually use this already. That is crazy. I'm glad I brought that, though.
uh,
Okay,
yeah,
well...
okay, I will admit, breach loading shotgun is pretty cool. But my favorite shotgun is still always going to be the KS-23. Just, it's just such a funny shotgun. The 4-gauge shotgun with like a rifled barrel used from a defective artillery piece. Was
Yeah,
it
that is
artillery or
pretty crazy.
anti-air? I think it was anti-air. So they,
Actually, yeah, because, like, artillery's huge. It can't be.
yeah, so you get really mangled, like, obviously one wall is way thinner than the other. And it's like, oh god, that's uncomfortable, but we can't use that for an artillery gun or anti-air because that's going to explode. But we might be able to use it for a shot for an insanely overpowered shotgun. Like, I mean, if you've just seen videos of what 12 gauge does,
Yeah.
like, this is a third of that, or
Oh,
2/3.
shit.
I don't remember. It's like 3 times the size bore, or however that works. Is that how it works? Is gauge bore width?
Bore diameter. But yeah, sure, width.
Same thing. It's 12 what centimeters? No,
I think it
wait.
actually is an order measurement. I
Yeah,
think
because
it actually...
why is a 4 gauge bigger than a 12 gauge?
That's kind of how gauge measurement systems work. Hey, you
Oh,
up,
okay.
guys?
What? Hang on, I can probably find that. What?
I think, like, shotguns actually use, like, lead... Like, the gauge system was devised via lead balls, I
Oh,
think.
probably. Okay, a 4 gauge. Oh my fucking god.
Fuck! Oh, he got me again.
Oh, same boss.
Same boss.
That's 4 now. Uh, so, okay, so here's the thing. A 12 gauge, let's say, I don't know, shell or slug, difference is negligible, really. So a 12 gauge slug is 18.53 millimeters.
Okay.
A 4 gauge is 26. Almost 27 millimeters.
Wow.
So a 12 gauge is almost 3/4 of an inch. 4 gauge is a full inch.
It's crazy.
That is excessive.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, but the Winchester 1897 trench shotgun, yeah, that one's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's kind. Hang on, let me. Oh, model 1897. There it is.
All right, let's try that again. Okay, you know what? I kind of almost don't want to travel with my light on because it makes me easier to see.
This does make for a very interesting stream.
Yeah, okay, fine, I'll turn it on.
So the one thing I will say is the 1897. It's like, It's kind of. I will say it's a lame gun until you add the heat shield and have that little swooping thing in the front for like the bayonet fixer or
Yeah.
lug, I
Oh,
guess.
shit.
It's like otherwise it's just a very mediocre, normal looking shotgun. But as soon as you add those, it's like, oh, that's the good shit. Everything is better with a heat shield.
I do think I do like Mossberg's attempt at replicating the aesthetic of that gun. It looks really good, like walnut stock and everything. No slam fire, of course, but
Lame. Yeah, I'm looking at it. Okay, the biggest problem I have with it is like, yeah, it looks good, but it doesn't have the bayonet lug.
what, the Mossberg?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Or if it does, it's got like a modern one. I like the old type with like the swooping thing at the front.
Yeah.
That looks way cooler. This like honestly, this one like it just looks like a shotgun with a heat shield. It doesn't have like that front part is really iconic for that gun. Yeah, let's see. I mean, all shotguns look good with a heat shield.
That is true. Oh, this sucks. Half of it's in the swamp.
Oh, was that M1 with a heat shield? I think it's the carbine. Yeah, that one still looks pretty good. I kind of like the M1 carbine.
You can actually still buy those here.
Really? Can't buy an M1 though,
Yeah.
can you? Like $1,000. Wait, can you buy one here?
Yeah, and they're non-restricted.
Ooh. Hang on.
I'd really like a tanker version, but those are so hard to find. Although, actually, I think there's one on sale right now. It's
Oh,
finding
yeah,
the M blocks that are difficult.
What are the M locks? Isn't that the...
No, the M blocks,
Oh.
the magazines, quote unquote.
Oh, Really? Those are hard to find. Why?
Because everyone buys them up so quick.
Who's not making them? Like, who's making
No,
Garans and not making them? How many
there's actually
M-blocks?
very few companies that actually make their own M1 Garand. 1 sec.
He took a lot of bullets.
Oh,
Ooh.
Okay, I might need to switch ammo types here.
Ooh, that's a surplus one.
Yeah,
Ooh.
most of the ones you'll find are shit!
Was that the boss?
Oh, that was the boss.
Fantastic. Oh god, I mean, $3,000, but it's $1,000. Like,
Yeah.
That's...
A lot of them are unissued as well, by the way.
Ooh, so like...
look at this! Look
Holy
at that!
shit, that looks fancy.
That's going to be my new primary.
Wait, it's unrestricted.
Yep.
So that means you could just, like, I could just have an M1 leaning up against my desk.
You absolutely could, yes.
Which means at a moment's notice...
I'm loaded, but...
Okay, but it's just the thing of, like, at a moment's notice, I could just do the ping noise.
Yes, you could. You want to buy it now, don't you?
How much does 308 cost?
Well, let me put it this way. It's cheaper than 30-06.
I don't know if that's good.
30-06 is kind of a ridiculous caliber. It's like it's what the original was chambered in, but
That's
yeah,
that's the stopping power
that's a
one.
flashbang. What the fuck?
Hang on, I need to look up ammo prices. The thing is, where I end up working,
That's not a good thing to start up with buying a gun.
okay, hang on. What I'm saying is, when I'm at work, I go to, like, I'm near a place
Oh
that I
yeah,
can
okay, I see. Oh,
buy
buying ammo.
bullets.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I realize that sounds a little
Yeah.
concerning.
Although technically, you don't even really work at a fixed address, do you?
No, I
So
don't. I don't even know if the company has a fixed address, which is
yeah,
mildly concerning because that makes it sound like tax evasion,
yeah.
which I'm all for. But you know, okay, 308 Winchester. How much does a
Yeah, it's one of the more expensive ones. Let's just say it's not very practical to shoot quite constantly. That's all I'll say on that matter.
oh god. Oh
Just make
no.
sure you're looking up like the insanely expensive stuff. Like look up like
No, the
was it like
lowest.
PMC or something?
Let's see. Federal ammunition here is expensive as
Oh yeah,
fuck.
don't live federal. Federal
Yeah,
is insanely
that's like, oh,
expensive. It's
box of
good,
20
but
rounds, $50.
yeah.
Just perish. Okay, this is alphabetical now, I think. PMC,
Just
you say?
look up ammobin.ca. That gives you like
Oh.
all the prices of like ammo and stuff.
Is this a good thing to be talking about on stream? I don't give a shit. This is what we're here for.
It's legal. It's
Oh,
legal,
God.
and we have licenses.
God
So
damn it, Toasty, yes. If Canada still allowed you to buy handguns, I would own a Luger in a second. Lugers are awesome. They're a good meme gun as well. I do not apologize for that. It is hilarious.
there is actually on one of the websites. I'll may send it to you later after stream. I think they have a marksman variant of a Grand with like it comes with the scope and everything, the original scope.
I'd rather have just bog standard rifleman one.
Listen, I still would love if I could get like what's the company called? Fulton Armory, I think they make a tanker version of the Grand that has like a 18-inch barrel, which I would to me it's like, oh, perfect. That is exactly what I would want for a Grand.
Am I on the right ammo bin? This is a shit website.
It's kind of a shit website, I'll
Okay.
be honest, but
Where, like, this is not number numerical. 308. No, I don't want Weatherby, whatever the hell that is.
one sec here. Just give me
Ruger.
just tab out. I hope that doesn't
Bridge.
show up on stream.
Nope, it's fine. 303 British, that's not it. Is it?
Uh,
Yeah, because I know at the place that I could just, like, go in person to get bullets, which is fantastic. Let's see, go by price.
there you go.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And by the way, 762 by 51 will work, just as a FYI.
Oh, is that why I couldn't find it? Was I looking up the wrong bullet?
That might be partially why they put everything
I was trying to find
under
308, and oh,
yeah.
well,
There you
that
go.
would have been nice to know. Oh
yeah,
my
like
god, really?
it's another one of those things where there's like a military version of the round and there's a civilian version of the
Okay, the
round.
first one that came up is like 50 rounds for $30. Like,
There you go. That's
compared to
more.
$50 for 20 rounds, that's pretty good.
And any American listening to this right now is just like taken aback by the amount of money we're paying for ammo here.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh yeah, and
By the way, this is in Canadian dollars too, so it's actually even more expensive than you think.
Yep. And yeah. All right, see you later, Toasty. Thanks for dropping by.
See you, Toasty. I should be healing. What am I doing?
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. $60 for.
Oh no, that's in shaking.
Of course, that's not the PMC. That's DAG. I don't know if that's a good brand or not, but yeah, PMC bronze.
I know that sounds like it might be steel case. You probably don't want to be running
It
steel
looks like
case in
steel
a Grand.
case.
Yeah,
Oh
don't.
my god.
I mean, there
Oh my
probably shouldn't
god.
be running lacquered in there as well either.
Okay, here's the thing. 308 Winchester. $650 for
Oh,
500 rounds. Hmm.
that's actually a pretty damn good
Yeah, it's
price.
130 per round. Or $1.30 per round. Like,
Oh shit, there's an airdrop.
you know, it really is that thing. Like I said, just look at this, like
Oh fuck, I can't.
$3,000, but it is a grand.
You can just buy. So okay, here's a thing. You can actually sometimes just find M1 Grand receivers, and you can like buy like your own stocks and barrels and stuff.
That's kind of cool. I don't know how
It
to
is,
make a
yeah.
gun though, and I don't know if you. Okay, can you legally do that in Canada, or is that a?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
absolutely.
I'm never sure what our laws are. I only see people talking about American laws, and I mean, both are whack. But Canadians are way more. Do we have an ATF?
Not really, no.
Hmm. Good.
It's mostly just RCMP, but you know that's
That's not
just as
better.
bad. So yeah. Um,
Again,
screw it. I'll take some
Mounties with
chocolate.
their. Okay, I mean, admittedly, here's the thing. I don't know if this makes sense or not. I feel like everyone would like the Mounties a lot more if their normal uniforms were the red ones.
Oh yeah, probably.
Like they just look like normal police. Like, come on, if you're gonna pull me over, I expect you to pull me over on a horse. Like, let's do this
Oh
properly.
shit. Okay. There's a fucking anomaly there.
I know
Where the
this is a
fuck
thing that
is
I've
this?
brought up in another video and have probably brought up on a stream as well. But I will forever stand by my opinion that we should get rid of cars and bring back horses.
It's interesting. Okay,
Like,
this might be a bit tricky.
see, that's
Gotta thread the needle here.
well, make a run for it.
Okay, get the thing. Back out exactly the same way I came. Okay, we're clear.
Yeah, like it's sort of on the same thing as my feudalism opinion, where it's like it sounds like a joke what I'm saying, but it's kind of really not. Like, I do think we should go back to feudalism, and I do think we should go back to horses. Not a joke at all. Like, okay, here's my opinion. You know all those people with the stupid sports cars?
Right.
Like, oh, I've got a $1 million sports car here. Kind of cool, kind of lame. You kind of look like a douche. But imagine instead of that, it's a fucking chariot.
Holy shit.
That sure hope that was an army.
No, those were bandits. There's another one.
That's a lot of cool. Is that UN packaging?
Yes, it is.
Why is the UN sending you shit?
I know they dropped supplies sometimes.
Don't trust the water.
Yeah.
Never trust the UN.
Oh look, water won't be taken.
God.
There's a lot of water. What is this? 45 ACP. Yeah, I'll
No.
take it.
Landmine.
PS, sure.
Yeah.
Look, I was using the PS again. Damn it.
Anyways, my opinion on horses is there's a couple things. One, better for the environment. All these losers, they want to go back to they want electric cars because it's good for the environment, lower emissions. Guess what? That's not true. There's so many rare earth minerals that they need to dig up in China and smelt through extremely unsafe methods. That, like, I guarantee at least one Chinese factory worker dies for every electric car that's manufactured. Probably about 10.
Oh fuck.
What is?
Fuck.
Oh, that means electrical storm, doesn't it?
Yeah, we got a mission.
Anyways, yeah, I guarantee you guys may want to not be here.
Yeah, yep, okay, we're leaving.
Anyways, what was my point? Yes. I wonder what that actually comes out to. Like, how many Chinese factory workers do you think die per electric car?
That's an interesting metric.
I'm gonna say a lot. Like, probably 10.
Oh shit, I'm overweight.
I was gonna say, you're walking real slow for,
Yeah.
literally the sky bearing down on you with the might of God. Anyways,
Oh, okay.
that cleaved
No,
off.
we leave. We leave now. We leave
that
now.
was,
Where's my extract?
not
Right there. Okay.
near.
Oh, get out of the menu. Get out of the menu. What? Oh boy. Okay. Okay. So you can't actually take cover from it. Good to know.
Okay. Quick, take cover behind the graphite fuel rods. Here it comes.
Uh-oh. Okay, where's dead scientist?
Oh, you're still needing to do stuff.
Yep.
Keep getting
And it's down
distracted
here
from my
somewhere,
thought.
and technically so is my extract.
But yeah, like, also, that, it's, like, electric cars aren't good for the environment because, like, removing the dead steel workers from, or, factory workers from the equation, yeah, there is just, like, a super radioactive city in China that is just, like, well, I think southern Mongolia, actually, that is so fucked up from all of the radiation, or from all of the toxic waste that comes out of digging up rare earth metals. So it is really bad for the environment. You know what's not bad for the environment? A horse.
Yep, fair enough.
They don't...
Okay.
The horses don't really produce any... Well, I mean... They don't produce any toxic waste, is the thing. They do produce a lot of waste, which is good, because now you've got a new job. You need street cleaners to clean up after the horses.
Did I send you that thing about guy asked, like, went to, like, Maoist China and asked why all the construction workers are using shovels? And they said, like, oh, because it creates jobs, and the guy suggested you should have them use spoons instead.
That is kind of funny. But yeah, that's the thing. It doesn't. I mean, you don't even need someone with a shovel. You just need like basically a giant, like the normal street sweepers that go around, but something specifically designed not to just, spread horse shit across the road in an even coating. But anyways, that creates jobs, and you know what else? That creates organic and natural fertilizer. There you go, problem solved. You need people to take care of the horses. That's a thing. You could have, you can bring back stables. Because, maybe not every... Think about that in an apartment complex. You need a stables, which means you need stable hands.
Right.
So that's producing jobs. Skilled jobs as well. Like, it's skilled labor. It's not minimal, just, have someone come out here and walk around, throw hay at them. I mean, kind of, but you need people to kind of look after the horses. The other thing, you could say, like, oh, well, what about, going shopping? That's a bit inconvenient. That's what wagons are for. Wagons and carts. If you want to travel in style, you can have a couple horses and have a fucking carriage. Like a covered carriage. Those are awesome. Imagine going on a, like, road trip with a carriage. That would be fantastic. It would take forever, but it would be awesome.
It would. Okay, this is awesome. I can just repair this gun right up.
Yeah. Also think, horses, self-driving. They can...
Yeah, they can take you home when you're drunk.
Yeah, and they've got a security system. If anyone tries to fuck with your horse or get on it who they don't like, they will kick the shit out of them.
Yep, that is true.
Like,
Okay,
the only real changes you're going to need is I would say you get rid of every gas station and replace it with a blacksmith and, maybe a stable thing sort of. So, you're gonna need, like, Mr. Lube and all those. Like, you just take your horse in once in a while to get new horseshoes and check the oil and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Hay is hay. I actually looked it up. The amount you need to feed a horse is like of hay is so much cheaper than gasoline. It would save you money.
All right.
Even doctor's bills, I think, for like taking care of your horse, pretty low compared to, like getting a new engine or something in your car. It is more cost effective. A horse, you can get a horse for like $1,000, I think. Horse
Okay.
prices, Canada.
Do you have one?
Cost for
Laser.
okay, that's the US, but still. Okay, look at this. This 26. Wait, hold the fuck up. 2016 Warhorse?
What?
What? What do you mean Warhorse? Is Warhorse a breed? Because I don't think we were going to war with horses in 2016, as far as I'm aware.
I don't know. Okay, I actually might use that armor for a certain thing. We'll see. Okay, I am going. God, this is a mess right now. This is an absolute mess.
Okay, it doesn't look like he's actually a war. I think it's just maybe it's a type of a breed or something. I don't know. But this is a former racehorse. So, a pretty good quality horse.
Right.
I mean, retired, but still. $2,000. That's pretty good. Every single horse I'm seeing on here, that one's $9,000. At $500, that's pretty cheap. Why do they all say warhorse? What does that mean?
I do not know.
But yeah, like, these probably aren't like horses in their prime or anything, but still, it's like, for an average person, you just need a horse to get you to the grocery store and work. The most expensive one on here that I'm seeing is $2,500. Compare that to like $10,000 for a car. That is a good deal.
What really gets you though are the vet bills.
Yes, but that's the thing. I think
and the housing as well. That gets you quite a bit too.
yeah. Oh yeah, guys thinks gonna be leaving too. Well, thanks for being here this whole time, even though I realize it's not the most exciting stream. Honestly, when we do these ones, I consider this more of a podcast than a gaming stream, just a game in the background.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah, it's not like we're actively fighting for our lives. Well,
I kind of am.
Yeah, kind of. But either way, thanks for stopping by.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, it's nice to have a return viewer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyways, back to horses.
Back to horses.
Yeah, so like, yes, I realize vet bills can be expensive, but if you take good care of your horse, it's probably not that bad. All of these...
You'd be surprised.
Even then, it's like, okay, but if the horses become more common, you could expect vet bills to maybe...
Oh, I see what you mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's
like the whole supply and demand thing.
Yeah, it's like, well, everyone has a horse, which means everyone needs, a doctor, which means it's like, well, it's going to be a race to the bottom of who can give you the best deal on caring for your horse.
Unless, God forbid, they do universal horse health care.
Well, yeah, that, but...
In that case,
no, they've already got that. They've had that for ages. It's a revolver.
You almost made me spit my water out.
I'm right, though. Especially in Canada. That is Canadian healthcare for horses.
Oh my god. Yeah, you're not... That's one of those... He's out of line, but he's not wrong. Alright.
But yeah, so it's like, theoretically, horses could only improve things. And it's also, you've got a friend. You're not just driving in emotionless vehicle you're riding on your buddy. The horse is having a good time. But that's the other thing. I'm guarantee all of these horses who have been like, bred for generations to be ridden. I bet they love it. It's sort of like, are those German shepherds or whatever the ones the police like using a lot? They're having a fantastic, like, anytime you see like a military dog or a police dog and it's like chasing, running down someone and ripping the shit out of them, that dog is living its best life. That is what, like, that is literally what it was bred for. That is, it's like, it's fulfilling its God-given purpose.
You can't argue with that, I suppose.
I mean, it's like I said, it's just thing like, I have been bred for for 100 generations to kill. The humans are letting me kill. I am happy.
Yeah.
This is encoded in my DNA.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. God. It's a weird conversation. We always come up with like rather weird topics a lot of times.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. The inventory is slightly more organized now. I'm still kind of fucking around with it. There, when I get all the medical stuff.
Yeah, like I said, I'm just
Here.
imagining. Also, imagine that. Okay, I might be going full Roman here. Because I'm just thinking,
boy.
imagine. Because you ban cars, NASCAR disappears, and we bring back chariot racing.
Okay, I'm liking this a little more now.
Yes, it is. Like the kind where it's like, yeah, that, it's like, oh, they're going for a race. Oh, that guy's chariot got absolutely annihilated, and he is under the hooves. He is screwed across the field. That is unfortunate. Like, bring back the sports where the competitors could actually probably will die. That's good sports.
It's a good sport, alright. Let's see.
Like, what's that other one? Where that can... I mean, I suppose you can die in NASCAR, but,
It's pretty rare.
Yeah. Or bring back Byzantine chariot hooliganism. Hang on.
Alright. I feel like I'm gonna need a definition for that, but...
Okay, the greens and blues. The Nika riots.
So hold on, is throwing riots for sport things like an ancient human tradition?
Yes. So,
okay.
Let me see, just reading the Wikipedia page. Okay, so let's go with... So, the general gist of it is I think it was, Constantinople. They had a whole bunch of chariot racing, of course. And one of their favorite things, or their favorite teams, were the green team and the blue team. And they had ridiculous followings. So, of course, a thing happened. One of the teams won, one of them didn't. And, okay, let's just see.
And the other one ate shit.
So, yeah, hang on. And I might have missed something here. I'm just kind of... So... Oh, okay. Here's the thing. So this is like the causes of stuff. I'm just reading towards the end because I want to get to the riots. But it's like, so under Justin, with Justinian then strengthening their rivalries by supporting a specific faction. You never want the governor or the emperor to start supporting a specific, team. Furthermore, the fact that activity towards the factions had largely been unrestricted for 3 decades. So basically, what I'm getting from that is they weren't cracking down on the chariot hooligans for 3 decades. That's the thing, like, a football rivalry for 3 decades.
Yeah, like imagine that, my god. I really do not have that much ammo, I just realized that.
Oh, that's unfortunate for you.
Yeah.
Oh my
Damn,
god.
yeah.
Wait, was Justinian an emperor?
I have no idea.
Justinian the First, also known as Justinian the Great, was the Eastern Roman Emperor from. Okay, so this is a hilarious way for the segment on the riots to start. The timeline provided for these riots is not exact, and it is derived from different sources. Initially, the riots were unlikely to have had the end goal of deposing Justinian. It's
Okay.
like, imagine what, like, British football hooliganism going so far that you overthrow the prime minister. It's like that's what was
You know,
I mean,
actually, I mean, they.
based, but um with the early days of the riots being more extreme, a show of typical factional vandalism and hooliganism that was exacerbated by emotional response to the escaped blue and green criminals. I feel like I missed something massive there. Um, with the aim to have the arrested rioters released. Oh, so a bunch of people were rioting, and then they arrested them, and then they rioted even harder to get the rioters released. Um,
Okay.
Riots were I love this in quotes, more conservative in nature, fiery but mostly peaceful hooliganism,
Okay.
and were used to keep the emperor accountable to make him aware of the will of the people. Okay, you know what? That's fair.
Yeah.
However, in the case of this riot, the populace was not mollified by Justinian's empty promises of change and were likely fueled by an opportunistic senatorial intervention to shift the focus to Justinian's deposition. Basically,
All right.
regardless, it was like football hooliganism transformed into full-on revolution.
All
So
right.
yeah, you know, chariot racing goes hard sometimes.
Evidently so.
Yeah, it gets rough in the good old days.
All right. So now I've got basically a semi-auto Mosin.
That feels sinful.
But not really. I mean, it's just same round, basically.
Hmm.
It's not really Mosin. It's just same.
The
Okay.
Mosin
Anyways,
probably has the highest count of war crimes committed with it.
come on, Mac. What about the Makarov though? Well, actually, no.
Well,
That's.
eh.
Yeah.
It's I do love that of like, well, I know that Makarov is Russian as well, but it's like, German and I was thinking of the Luger mentioned earlier. It's like German and Russian guns fighting to commit the most war crimes.
Okay, let's buy a bit more ammo since I'm gonna burn through it a bit quicker now.
I'm never getting monetized.
No, probably not.
I've accepted that at this point. I think my plan that I'm kind of thinking is at some point when I think I start making the animations I'm going to be making with the I've already kind of mentioned it, the knights and skeletons and all that fun stuff. I think I might start, I don't know, like a red bubble or something. Because, like, who doesn't want a cool pixel knight on a shirt?
Mhm.
I feel like that would maybe work out, and I can maybe try making some money off of stuff, which, until this point hasn't happened the fucking slightest. But whatever.
Okay. I'm actually gonna go to the forest, I think, real quick. Actually, I might try kill a boss at the forest.
Well, you still got about 15 minutes left in the stream, so you can probably do that in that time.
Damn, I don't have enough weapon parts.
I'm...
Got that. Do I? Right, yeah, I still need more pillows and shit. Okay.
I'm still looking at that grand.
Well, try not to make like a super impulsive decision, but yeah,
Can
like
you really be
there's.
impulsive on a grand?
I mean, yeah, you can become impulsive on anything.
No, incorrect.
Alright, I want to leave. Let's go to the forest.
I mean, it's a Springfield M1 Grand. I mean, there's also a Vulcan Gun M1 Grand. I don't know what that is. If that's a modern replica.
There's a couple different companies that manufactured Grands during its service life.
Hmm.
There was like Breda, there was Springfield. Wait. Oh, jeez, he almost killed me. I just checked my maps, like, oh, he's literally right there.
That was the guy you were here to kill?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that worked out well.
And he actually kind of messed me up. Yeah, okay. Damn,
Also, I feel like it should be a Canadian tradition, or it should be like your Canadian duty to own a Grand because the guy who made it was Canadian.
Yeah, I agree with that. Hello? Oh, geez, no wonder he almost killed me in one shot. Has a fucking Remington 700, which I am absolutely going to take. Do I want that armor? It's not really the best armor, all things considered. Yeah, no, I'm going to leave the armor.
I mean, like I said, it's just the thing that it's an unrestricted rifle, which I do want. I don't really want to. You can still buy restricted guns, right?
You can, yeah.
I don't know if I really want any of those because it seems like a real hassle, and also the unrestricted ones are cooler.
Yeah. Why is it saying that I still have an objective here? He's dead. Okay. Where's Igor? Igor's up there, and alright, so yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go up top, and we'll kill the boss, hopefully, and not get murdered by him. Oh, shit!
It's not even gonna worry about that. You're gonna get murdered by pigs first.
And there's something here that's looking at me. Bandits. You know what? I'm gonna save my... Oh wait, fuck, they're in the way though. Okay.
How long does it take to do the whole changing your address on things? Because I've still, like, I think I got my license.
It hardly takes it any time at all. Yeah, Mom can show you how to do it. You can do it all online.
Because, you know, that's the thing, like, I've been wanting to get it's sort of one of those things, like, I didn't really want to get one when we were in the townhouse, because it's like, well, we're probably not going to be staying, I mean, even when I got my license, I kind of knew we weren't going to be staying there much longer, and then I didn't want to get one in the apartment because we were only going to be staying there temporarily as well. It's like, okay, we're in a fixed place now. We're not going to be moving anytime soon.
Right.
It serves, like, now would be the time.
Now would be the time,
and
yes.
It's hard to not say, like, okay, first gun is a grand.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that is tempting.
Just make sure you get yourself some good set year protection, too, because...
Oh, yeah, 308 kind of... yeah, that's a big one, isn't it?
Oh, that is a big one, alright. Alright. This is going to be interesting. I'm going up against a very heavily armed boss. And very armed bodyguards, too. That's the other thing. I really wish I had a suppressor right now. Even though I don't notice a huge amount of difference with it, but... Okay. We're going to play the long game, because these guys absolutely mess you up in close quarters. This is such a tricky angle right here. Oh, there's one. Fuck. Okay. Shit.
I'm gonna just bookmark.
Okay, well, that's a good start. I don't know if I hit him.
Oh god, it's in 22.
You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna fucking frag this. Shit.
Do you know
okay, that's actually the boss.
Funny?
What's that? One sec. Hold that thought. Holy fuck, he's taking the... I'm empty. Fuck. Okay.
Anyways, I'm gonna try to avoid certain words here. So you know the STG-44?
Mhm.
The, like,
Why
first...
aren't you switching ammo types gun? Please.
Like,
Thank you.
you know, the one that's, like, literally the first, fully automatic, like, modern assault rifle.
Oh, fuck.
Whoops.
Damn it. Oh.
Did you
Yeah,
know...
I was
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Do you know that in World War II, I'm just gonna call him Mustache Man to avoid YouTube listening in.
freaking out.
Um,
Hmm.
Apparently he did not like it at all.
It's kind of surprising,
Like
actually.
he thought it was stupid. He was all for the MP40. Like, he thought, like, oh, submachine guns, that's the way to go. Assault rifles, stupid. We don't need those. And apparently, like, all of his military advisors and generals and all that were like, you know, actually, they're pretty good. Like, you know, so like, it is no, they're dumb. It's like, no, okay, but hold on a second. Just like, it's like, God, that was I think that was, well, I'm not going to say his biggest problem, but in terms of, like, from his end of the things, he was not really the best in that department, and, you know, I don't think he really wanted to listen to the people who were experts in that sort of thing of, like, hey, you know, maybe our soldiers should have weapons that are automatic and fully automatic and have convenient magazines and have longer range than a submachine gun. He's like, nah, can't see the use in that. Oh, for God's sakes, this guy.
Yeah, I mean, you know, look how well the semi-auto Grand fared.
Yeah. You know a weird thing, too? There's a lot of weird stuff about ammo capacity that the military didn't want. Like, they did not want high ammo capacities. Because apparently they thought, like, the problem is, if you give a soldier a 30-round magazine, he's just gonna start spraying 30 rounds at a moment's notice, and not be conserving the 10 rounds that he does have. So,
I mean, yes and no.
yeah, but it's like, okay, but what if you're getting assaulted by 30 Germans at once? It's like, yeah, then I can see that being a bit more useful, but yeah, that's the thing, they didn't really feel that as much, so it's like, okay, you guys... So I think it has been actually a pretty long battle with military higher-ups.
Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Use.
To, you know,
Oh my god.
like, you know, the actual soldier on the ground and the higher-ups, kind of a struggle between them to get, you know, bigger magazines.
Interesting. Oh, fuck. I might be in trouble here.
See, this feels like, if you had one, shotgun time.
Yes and no, because they're... Oh wait, shit, I downed him. Yes and no, because... Fuck. Because they're pretty heavily armored.
Is shotgun not good against that?
Not really. I mean, I've got some slugs, but... Okay, let's frag that, just to be safe. Wait, I'm using the wrong ammo. Okay.
You keep doing that.
Okay, now they'll go down a little easier. Okay, I still haven't seen the boss yet, though. That's what's concerning me.
Wait, was none of those the boss?
No, those were his guards.
So the guys who just shredded your health were not the guy.
They were not the guy. Okay.
I was trying to think you're not the guy.
Where the fuck is he? This is making me... Okay, someone's up there. There he is. Hold on, let me switch ammo to my AP. Because I will definitely need it.
Well, at least he's not taking cover.
He's dead.
Yay.
The only thing is... I
Everyone
actually
else
count
might not
bodies
be.
here. Hold on, so... One here. I think he usually has 4 guards with him. Shit.
Was that just a bird? Oh, that was a ghoul.
That was a ghoul.
Day milk.
Yeah, look, they're all running AP.
That's
That's actually not a bad gun. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take that. Okay.
By the way, we're at 5 minutes from the end of the stream, so, you know, once you've got everything done here, we'll wrap it up.
Okay. Yep, like, holy shit, these, see, technically that one's in better condition. I have the weight capacity. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna take. Okay, so.
Well, you can count it
there.
based on guns you've got.
Okay, it's getting really dark here. 2. Okay, I killed another one. Right there.
Okay. Okay, so I think you've only killed 3 is the thing.
Yep, that is. Sometimes they hide in that corner. I'm gonna frag that. Concerning. Very concerning.
Does it bother you that you find stuff top or bottom to top?
A little bit. Okay, jeez, these guys all have amazing guns. That was probably him. Okay, I'm not gonna go on a scavenger hunt.
Yeah,
loot the boss, get the stuff, and get the hell out.
Yep.
Okay. I've already got that armor, so I don't need it.
Okay, first, I don't know what that thing with the C on it is, but the first thing I thought of when I saw that was like, does he just have a tub of protein powder on him?
Does kind of seem that way, doesn't it? Okay, I don't think this area is usually occupied, but I'm gonna check it like it is just in case. Okay. Anything good? Okay, we got some really nice guns out of this. Snack vending machine, anything good? Crackers, cigarettes, and more crackers. Okay.
Standard, standard Russian MRE.
Okay, let's drink that because I'm a bit thirsty.
What was that thing? The Finnish breakfast? It was like black coffee, a shot of vodka, and a cigarette.
Something like that, yeah.
That is my favorite thing. It's like, I'm sure that's a meme, but also I kind of hope it's not.
Yeah, no. Okay, it suddenly just got lighter in here. I don't know what to make of that.
Guess the storm ended.
So, oh, I do need the soap. Take that, take that, take that. Okay, I hope there's nothing, like, really heavy in here.
You're gonna find the heaviest thing in here. I thought the rubles were kind of, like, not useful. Or is that, like, later on?
They aren't, but they weigh literally nothing, though. That's the thing.
Okay.
And they are money, so...
Yeah, I thought
yeah,
I thought the thing was, like, wasn't it that at a certain point in the game, just the loot you take out of there is more valuable than what the rubles can really be worth?
That's pretty much the game right from the start.
Oh, well.
Okay, shit. Well, we are already at capacity here.
Why can't you just take, like, you know, use an EpiPen or something, inject yourself, and give you temporary strength buff?
I do actually have that. I do have that.
That is...
Which is actually, honestly, probably what I'm going to do, because...
Are you finding a lot of good stuff?
That's just a standard... That's tempting. That's tempting. That's not... Those are all standard. Okay, I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that.
Really running out of room for that last crate.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, shrooms. Or bullet. No, those are bullets, right? They look like mushrooms.
Okay. Alright. How long does this last? 300 seconds. All right, let's use it, and we start running.
Okay. Does morphine kind of fuck you up mentally the whole time you're on it?
Well, you're talking for someone who had to have it intravenously for a bit, and yes, it
Oh, I mean,
does.
like, just, just give yourself a morphine injection, basically.
Well, mentally,
Yeah, like,
not
will it kind of,
really.
like, make you delirious, or... Basically, what I'm asking is, is like a shot of morphine basically the modern health potion?
When you say, oh, okay, sorry, you are talking. I thought you were talking about like epinephrine.
No, like that's like a strength or a stamina potion.
Uh, I guess so.
So like,
The problem is like morphine also lowers your heart rate.
wouldn't that just be mitigated by, going, being in a combat situation? It's like, yeah, we'll just, at the very least, we'll balance my heart rate out, make me less jittery, increases accuracy.
Potentially, I guess. Hey, we made it out.
Hey.
And we made it out with a lot of guns
Oh
too,
yeah.
which is fantastic. Oh man. Before we go, I just kind of want to actually see what the hell I got here. So what? So we got another flashlight. Just got basic ass irons, standard mag. That's basically the main thing I want off of that, to be honest. Move that. Yeah, the rest I'll probably just scrap because there's really nothing of value on it.
This system here kind of feels like it could be improved.
Maybe, yeah.
Like, it's a little bit... I don't quite like the thing of, like, oh, you're having to go through multiple different things to...
Just occurred to me my inventory is completely full, so I need to
What's the
dump
red...
some of it.
Why is the gun red?
Because it's technically not functional, I think, is the thing.
Okay.
Because I took parts off it.
Ah.
Okay. There we go, that should be... Hold on, let's just put a ton of this shit away. Okay, there we go. Now I've got some more inventory space.
The one thing I'll definitely say about this kind of style of game is, like, the customization is so much easier than a 3D game.
It is,
It's like
yeah.
how I could just slam any pieces together I want, and I don't have to worry about, things overlapping weirdly, or, having to model 50 different stocks. It's like I just need 10 pixels.
Okay, there we go. Now this is the one I'm really interested in. A suppressor. Okay, magazine. Oh, and it's got better mag too, so I'm taking that.
What is the difference with those? Just ammo capacity?
Reload.
Ah.
Oh, and a better pistol grip too. Kind of basic ass stock, but it's okay. Alright. There we go. Now, these are basically... Where are they? I forgot where I put my guns. There we go. Okay, so these are basically all scrap guns now, so let's unload. Unload. Already has no ammo. Alright, and then we can just scrap them. Get a... Wow, actually that's a lot of weapon parts too, which is fantastic. I need those. There we go. That though I'm keeping.
Like the gun system in this game. It seems very well thought out.
It does actually, yes. There's a couple kind of attachments that are kind of useless, but beyond that, it's pretty good.
It sort of reminds me of the Knights of the Old Republic system.
Yes. Yeah, actually it does. Alright, this is going to slightly trigger me, but that is categorically a better magazine. The stock... No, that's a better stock. Okay, I'm currently running the best stock I have at the moment. terms of the grip, yes, I want that grip instead. Oh yes, and I definitely want a suppressor on here. It could do that, but
Do people actually come towards the sound of your gunfire? Because it doesn't seem like they really do that.
it takes them longer to react to it, apparently.
Okay.
Apparently, so I'm told by the wiki. Okay, there we go. We got a actually pretty decent 74M here. And okay, we are doing pretty good here. But I guess we'll have to call it because we're past the time, aren't we?
Yep, 3 hours, 5 minutes now, so... Yeah,
Yeah.
also I really have to go to the bathroom, so... I'd like to end it here.
Okay. Oh, any idea when Subnautica might be coming out? Because I
Um,
actually want to record more of that. I've
yeah.
got a couple ideas.
Okay, so... I've got one more episode of Signalis coming out.
Yes, the final.
Yes, which means next week... Hang on, actually, I can give you a date. Oh, that's actually kind of... Wait, is that... Yeah, it would be. So the first... Subnautica is going to start next month, like September 4th.
September 4th. All right.
Provided I get everything I will. I'm planning on getting the outro fully finished, preferably tomorrow. And then Sunday I'm gonna do editing. The reason I definitely want to get that done is because as soon as I get even a single episode of Subnautica done, that's a lot of stress off of me. Of like, oh, I don't have anything to upload next. But that then means I can start animating the Halloween video finally.
Hell yeah.
Which I am psyched for. I'm so tired
Yes,
of not animating.
2 months to go.
Yep. And I think it will be fine. Hopefully. We'll see. I'm not gonna make any
He
promises.
says that every time.
Yep. But anyways, that's gonna be it for now. We got a ridiculous amount of views on this. 43.
Hell
My
yeah.
god, that's one of those weird things about this game. Is like, it's sort of like, it's not the most exciting game. It's not a very well-known game, but for some reason, it, like, every once in a while, it gets a ridiculous amount of views. Like, our first Zero Sievert got 33 views. The third got 4, and the fourth got 8, so pretty bad. But then you look at like the second one, it got 114 for some reason.
Yeah, it's weird, that's for sure.
And then this, yeah, it's like some of these just really get the views, which doesn't help if they're not subscribing, but it's something. Anyways,
But, yes, it was fun. I do like this game. I kind of wish there was a little more sometimes, but for the most part, it's a fun game. I really enjoy it.
yeah. Alright, so yeah, I guess thanks for joining me for it then.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, press all the buttons and follow me in all the places. I don't know what I'm doing next time. It might be 5D chess again. We'll see. So hope to see you next time.
I think you should.
Yeah. But yeah, until then, good night.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.